So, because I didn't get to in before session, couple of housekeeping things. This is the last session in Reinhold until like April 28th or something like that, 27th, whenever that Sunday is. Because it's gonna be today is Reinhold, next week is break, week after that is the crossover thing. The 2 weeks after that are Runewald sessions. And then it's gonna be April 20th is another break.
I don't believe I saw the
And then
Yeah, they do.
People yell
Good
at me for
old
not eating
Forbidden
enough
Oath.
as it
You
is.
could be anything, really.
sorry, Brian.
Could be anything.
Um,
A few is the highest collection, you
Want some
know?
peanuts?
Wow, alcohol in the morning? Oh, wow,
Good job,
thanks.
committing
Thanks.
cannibalism.
Meow.
It's just cider. It's
Uh,
alcoholic cider. It's
Oh,
like a
Then we
spiced
do.
yeah,
one.
the two Runewald, and then April 20th is a break, and then
Yeah.
Reinhold.
Alcohol in the
Reinhold
morning
when we
isn't
get
something
back.
Everybody really goes for, like you said.
probably.
I said, hi, Rempa. Hello.
Almost feels wrong.
I can get you over here.
Are you
I don't care.
Thank you.
The cuter it
I
is,
can
the
have both, to be
more I
honest.
want to eat it.
I just
You go ahead.
it's just a black
Got a whole
coffee.
crowd uses a cup of black coffee.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want anything in it?
No, I'm good.
Well, then I shall not stay in the line. People are waiting, so.
Simple as always.
If you two are done ordering, please.
One of
feel
these
free
days I'll try to
sit down
convince you to
and
get something other than just black coffee. I
Listen,
hope.
I'll take a pastry on occasion, but I just don't like
Well, we've
sweets.
got grapes
do you
today,
like?
the same ones that are
We
from the
have the
festival.
grapes from the summer festival back today.
I'm okay today.
Okay, then. We lost one chicken. That's about
Your
it.
loss.
I'll see how I'm feeling later. I'm just not hungry right now. Don't.
Also, Taito
about to
has
say,
been in the shop
is a loss,
twice
but
so
it's-
far
but it's
today
not
and
a-
purchased a total of 2 cat buns so far today.
Yeah.
It's just 1 cc for the coffee, by the way.
I tossed it right
I
there.
remember this time.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything that I could
I'm blind.
It's okay.
I'm gonna head on out.
I'm also tripping.
I'll see you later.
You also got bonitis. Holy shit! Look at you go.
I got real bad bone
Oh my god. The bonitis is taking her.
Yes, we have our grapes from
I
the
think I'm
summer
okay now.
festival. You were gone during that.
You have a good one.
I was.
Have a good day, Stan.
I
You
did
too.
not try any of them.
Well, today's your lucky day.
You're proving a
I want one of each flavor.
Oh, thank you. And my mother picked it out for me. She wanted me to get more acquainted with more Reinhold's clothes instead of, Sylv's.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
I
Hi.
haven't updated it since I've been in Essen, so
Again, I only got cigarettes for you.
overdressing.
Ever since the fashion police
Wait,
incident,
will
I've
it smoke
refused to
cigarette?
It might eat a cigarette.
Fashion police? I didn't realise that we had
I
that
think
here.
you should
I think
try
it
it. I want to see
will.
what happens.
George,
I don't want to
you sure?
feed it a
you're quite
cigarette.
shocked.
Maybe.
I'd
It's a
rather-
joke,
I
Mark.
prefer
George
you didn't.
pretended
Yeah.
to be
Okay, then don't
the
feed it a
fashion
cigarette.
police.
Do you want some coffee?
It's the military. Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, they tried to
Pull out
arrest
just
me.
like a little thimble.
Is that thing on the
And
same
just pour
common?
coffee into it. A little thimble full of coffee for you.
No, not really.
I was gonna say, you probably should.
Out of character question, is this liquid or is this like ground beans?
It is it is liquid. It is coffee.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
I wouldn't put it past Reinhold to have this little emphasis now.
Okay, doesn't know how to use a cup.
I've never-
Right,
I've never
understood.
tried doing it,
Happens
drinking too much, so
most
I'm-
days,
I
most
don't
of the
know.
time.
It's my thing.
It is also
Almost
black
impossible
coffee.
to not get ripped into it.
Been drank to the
Bullshit.
bar a couple of times, but
I understand
did you
that.
made it very clear no smoking
Yeah.
around your
Every
house.
salsa you didn't like.
Black coffee.
My parents would
Do you
kill
want a
me
piece
if
of
I
cream,
was
Nola?
eating cotton cigarette.
I think it likes sweets.
And I was
Banana and
dragged
strawberry.
to the bar by him.
Sweets
but
are
I
me.
didn't drink the
Someone
drink
gave it
that I
jerky
got.
the other day.
Cracked.
Fair enough.
Well, it kind of felt like that. You were like, "Hey, let's go to the bar. Let's go to the bar."
Thank you,
Then I
Lily.
went, and
I
then I
just
got
get very
yelled at by
excited
John
by the
Garfield.
concept of drinking.
Alright, just a little bit more, but that's it. I'm
okay.
cutting you off.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
here
the miserable thoughts start sinking in really
And then-
intensely.
and then have a banana too while you're
At
at
least
it.
once a week.
They need. I think I understand why you and John Garfield are such good friends.
That's true.
Yeah, probably.
Hi,
Oh, I feel
John
spoiled.
is a step
Truly.
above anything that I am, to
Okay,
be
just a
honest.
little bit
He's
more. You
kind
have
of
another banana.
like an extremely
for you.
I would argue.
Hi, metabolism.
It's a slippery slope, Lillian.
No,
Be
there is
careful.
a lot of sugar in bananas. But I think that that's not a problem for them.
for when he.
What's he saying?
Given how many sweets I've seen that thing eat, and that it's still the same weight, I'm gonna assume that the sweets ain't that bad for them.
You can't have metabolism.
Metabolism.
Alright.
Fairly often. They're always following me around, usually.
Oh, alright.
So they do
I
run.
don't feed them any more crepes. They already had a big one right now.
Yeah, what was
I think I got ditched.
Just give them the entire
I'm so
thing.
sorry, Joey.
No, you did.
I got two of them, so I don't
So
mind.
sorry.
Okay.
Did you get
What
ditched?
happens to the best of us? You got ditched.
Wait, hold on.
Right, I'm gonna head over to the school
What
to
did
see
you
if
call
anyone's
me?
there.
Wonderful.
Right, shit, you introduced yourself
I'll
as
see you there.
Jonathan. Sorry, I'm used to looking at
Just
Joey.
delightful.
I'll see
Jonathan.
you later.
Smile.
No. Get one more banana. There you go. Just have a nice banana. And that's it. Okay, I gotta go.
You can't say no to that. You just
I
can't.
think I did get ditched. I saw.
It's okay. It's not even
It's okay.
possible to say
I
that.
think I did get ditched. Osiris told me to meet him for breakfast, and he's not
I was
come
gonna
yet.
get something myself.
He might be a bit. He's, I imagine, a little out of sorts after everything that's been going on.
Yeah, I get it.
Hello, I'm going to sit down in this chair and not do that thing I do that kills my legs, where I start like sitting here-ish.
Uh huh. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds great to me too. Oh my god. Whew. I've had the worst 3 days ever.
Why?
Working overtime every day.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to do it like a while back, but I'm not really used to the 20-hour shift life these days.
Yeah,
Well, that's not a bad thing.
It's not.
I think I
Keeps me busy.
think I'm in the ship that my shifts never really end.
Morning. Yeah,
Like,
fair.
you get like unlimited work. You must get paid a lot.
I mean I do. I did in admin. I'm not really sure how the pay is here.
I mean, from my experience, the pay for most jobs is quite good here in Berthold.
Yeah. I feel like admin's just different.
Probably.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, there's just more money to be spent there.
Mm-hmm. There certainly is. I mean, my family owns a jeweler over there. Well, one of my aunts does. The other one owns a smith.
Yeah.
Can I ever introduce you to him? I know that he guarded your caravan a couple times. I don't know if y'all knew each other outside of that.
Is it energetic in the morning?
We've interacted a couple times, but we never really hung out. There's not really a reason to.
Fair
unless he
enough.
was on my caravans.
so energetic.
I'm
No,
just curious.
I've run a couple of them with them.
I
Though.
don't know how to.
Mhm.
I know a bit, but no, I've never met y'all's family. I don't think. He just
Yeah.
talked about you a
That's
lot.
nice.
Yeah.
He's real nice. Oh, Cyrus, you're finally here.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to wait ages for you. You're
I
fine.
got delayed. I apologize.
You're fine.
You got delayed. Oh dear.
Sorry.
That's an inside thought.
Okay.
Lots of high energy, it
Morning,
seems.
Lots of high
A lot
energy, yeah.
of high energy. Yeah, especially if it's early in the morning.
Morning, Luca.
I'd expect it to be a little bit calmer until later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it seems like I've been mistaken yet again.
Careful, you're gonna get mugged.
Not that I just said I've been proven wrong yet again.
Well.
With my own assumptions.
Actually, before you
Yeah.
touch me, hold on, I'm gonna be smart here.
In what way?
Oh yes, I don't have anything else, no.
Oh, I just naturally assume the morning's gonna not be really high energy. And every day I wake up and I am crushed mentally by the extreme high energy
Yeah,
of people around me.
I typically, like, I sit here and have my low energy morning and people scream to my left and I just hope that they go away and then eventually they do.
Yeah. You kind of have to just ignore it and sometimes doesn't work.
If you don't engage, they won't have the high energy with you.
True. I don't really think I'm a very high energy person, much,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Neither am I.
It looks like it's supposed to be a ribbon, but like
I'm somehow dragged into it regardless. Happens.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's very interesting, by the way. They called me a funny nickname once.
What do you call you?
Oh, well, we were drinking, and then he looked into my eyes and called me citrus and sweet for some reason.
oh my god, dude, it's like somebody.
Does he just do that? Is that something he does?
I can't say
Is
for
it like
certain.
a familial friendly thing?
I don't know. That's interesting.
The tiefling, right?
Yes, my brother. Yeah.
I think somebody put a note on my head, on the back of my head.
He told me that he wanted me introduced to someone, but he does jokes like that every now and then, from what I've remembered from our little caravan. Not that much, though.
Well, looks like I was correct in my... You're just a funny dude. By the way, how many times have you been to the bakery today? Is this your first time?
I have not even been into the bakery yet.
It's your third now?
I saw you in there earlier.
I have not been in the bakery once.
Yeah,
I'm going to go put this
yeah, Biscotti might have ratted on you, told me 2 times so far, and that's your third? You realize those are...
What is it behind you?
Oh shit, what the fuck? That's actually really cool.
His face! My word.
Man, that's a memory to preserve there, Stitch.
That was great.
That was great. That was great. Oh my word.
Welcome to the table.
My thanks.
It's really any time. It's a good table. It's made of wood, like the other one. There's not much else different to versus in general.
I only mentioned this specific example.
It's table day. That's what this is. It's like bench day, but it's at the table.
Really.
Yeah, well,
Shit is better. Hey, what's up, Alex?
How's everyone doing?
How's the relationship? I mean, yeah, I'm going with. How are you?
As of you.
What the fuck?
Damn.
So, like, do I get in trouble if I beat his ass anyway, or is that like, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yes, you'll get in trouble if you beat his ass, but like, it's up to you if you feel like it's worth it.
You're still subject to city laws. You're still expected to hold them up in your
I think that would be a
position.
bit better.
And 2, if you beat his ass now, it's going to be a lot worse of a punishment.
You do have a really good point there.
Yeah.
No,
It's just called
I
beating.
wouldn't
No, Emma,
hurt
it's...
a hair on his head. I just have Nina do it.
Why not?
True.
Yeah.
No, see, just beat him in poker.
Hurt me yet either.
Beat him in poker.
Yeah,
I've already taken
really
his
bad
money
at
in poker once. Why do I need
We
to?
already have enough people with gambling problems around here.
Yeah, I'm very good.
Yeah,
I'm
we
very
do.
bad
What's
at
this I
poker.
heard about a? What's this I heard about a bunch
I have
of
this.
like
I have
Forge
this sneaking
with a
suspicion
gambling
that
problem?
Trevor
Is
is
that
single-handedly
Actually,
funding the
yeah,
Carbellas.
a little bit.
Yeah, they started gambling with
Huh.
the
I
slot
figured out a
machines. They
poker.
reminded me of those
He
old men
loses
who
like
sit there
most
and
of
just
his paycheck every
like,
time he goes
yeah,
gambling.
Who does,
fiddly with the
Sharvik?
buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I knew
Really?
I knew
I
who you
didn't
were talking
believe
about
that.
with no context.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a shower.
I didn't expect that out of
Yes.
him.
Yes. And because of that, I'm suspicious that he is accidentally single-handedly funding the Carbellos.
Probably.
Probably a little bit.
Although, John Garfield
Huh.
does the same thing, and I fund his gambling addiction because it's funny.
Who's? Hold
Oh, so
on.
you are to blame for that.
John Garfield. No,
And
I only gave him
Sharvik.
300 cc's. The other day.
Only.
You gotta raise
You know
the
what?
price
I'll
on that
check
one.
back in with you guys in a little bit,
I
and
know.
hopefully I could just come and sit for once. But you know, I just gotta
Get,
I hope
keep
you
doing
can.
mine.
get a drink. Get over here.
Yo, Emily,
Yeah, get a
Emily,
drink. Get a
Yeah.
beer.
Were you hit on?
Hi,
Was it you?
George.
Yeah.
What?
What happened?
I'm not
Okay,
surprised
because they
you're
were
asking
talking about
that.
it inside, and I thought they were talking about.
Wait,
me.
by whom?
Hey, I can't blame
I don't
him.
know. People went into the bakery saying that we're getting catcalled, and I got really confused.
You're not
Whoa.
cat.
They.
There's only one
Right,
cat
I-
here. Hi.
All right. All right.
they're
all right.
not cats. Why would you get catcalled?
Like a slang thing.
I
People making
was
comments.
I know
literally
it
just
is. I'm
walking
being
down the
facetious
street,
here.
and the person literally just like goes, "Yo, you have a nice ass," and I just don't know.
That's
how to,
that's
we've been
wild.
Working out, but
I mean,
like
objectively
I just
speaking,
you know,
you?
Look.
Like, would you say that you do?
damn
Is it just a
fucking right
factual
I do,
statement?
but that's besides the
Well, then
point.
what's
I
the
have to be
issue?
professional.
That's the facts. What's the problem, man?
Man
This
not
is what
only
we
has
call
cake,
table
but he
dick.
baked it himself.
Damn right.
I'm gonna go on that.
You've been working hard for it,
I'm leaving
apparently.
it at that. I gotta go with them. You all, you know.
Come on, you gotta give me 5 for that.
Enjoy your squat.
Hate to see us leave, but you love to see us going.
Amowitz, get a
think I
drink
wanna
and
see
get
you
your
go.
ass over here.
I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
Oh my word.
He's still working.
I know.
Yeah, but still. It's fine.
Big Groo's currently watching me while Star's handling some business. Yep, bring it over.
I'm not trying to get too personal, but they're having a little talk.
Yeah, abandoned again.
Are you trying to get
You
personal?
missed a conversation about a military officer's ass.
What?
It was very detailed.
Why are you looking at them?
No, he was talking about it. He said he was like working out and that he believes he has one. He just walks over and started talking about it.
He did.
Okay.
Kind
Yeah.
Kinda.
Why were
What are
you
gonna
looking?
cast out on?
I wasn't
Well,
supposed
I don't really. Well, yeah, I know
wasn't
you
looking,
were.
I was
When you
just
pointed it
making
out.
What do
a
you mean
joke.
looking?
I was just making
Well,
comment.
looking.
Yeah, we're just making comment here.
Yeah.
We were just talking and he just mentions it. Like, he even rotated his entire body for no reason. He seemed really into
He
it.
did. Directly
Look,
towards
a
him.
man can be proud of that, you know. Come on, Horo.
Of course you
Well,
can
I
be
mean,
proud of it, but like...
But
no,
you
it's
don't
like
have to
fucking
look. I mean,
show
that's,
it
I
off.
feel that it's personal.
I'm not
Listen, if I-
particularly looking. He was, though.
You blaming me for
Yeah.
this?
No, I'm not blaming you for this. I'm blaming for the fact that you were looking at it.
You can get something to
How
drink
could
right
I
now.
not...
I'm not blaming you for the fact that you started this. I'm blaming for the fact that you were
He
continuing it.
fucking rotates. I can't not see it
Rotates
if he
directly
rotates
to
this
him.
way. Like, what?
You're being naughty.
That's not my choice.
Can't
I don't
speak
have
out
a...
loud.
Unless I put my mask on
didn't mean to say
again.
that loud.
Stop.
That was very loud, yeah.
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little.
Please. Hi.
Just a wee bit.
Actually, we can't look that way at all. Let me do this. What are you two?
Do you have to feed them individually?
Sharvik.
I don't have to. Just sometimes they
I
ask.
had a
for
really bad
extras.
headache there for a second.
You should give them little bow ties.
There you are.
I agree.
I think a couple people had a bad headache there.
I haven't done that.
Or little hats.
I'll think about
I
it.
think you
they did
should.
not.
I think you should start it
Welcome
again. I think it
back.
would be
They're
cute.
looking for you.
Yellow.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, hey, what's up, Shadow?
Is that a different cat bread?
Or a
Yeah,
porch.
but I haven't been as of
No.
How much bread are you gonna eat?
Oh.
So,
okay.
4
Legends
times?
are talking
Run in
about
there
it.
like 3 times.
I don't know what
Find
you're
them real
talking
quick
about. I'm not
then.
holding anything.
I believe they were near the Harbor District, probably within like
Right.
Right.
Understood.
I'm not holding anything.
I'll keep an
I
eye
think
out.
you are.
Thank you
I
for
think you are
sending
seeing
me
things.
my way. Or me
Mm.
in their way at this point.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully I'll be able to talk to you later, Jonathan.
You're smiling.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
No, I'm not. I'm not smiling. I
What?
don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I'm not avoiding eye contact. You are.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you care to walk and talk? I feel
Right,
like you know the
right.
Harbor
This is
District
crazy.
case, don't you?
People are so bad at
It's
repeating
really
themselves.
So crazy.
I'm stealing so
Hello,
crazy.
body. What are you doing to me?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Bonitis.
give it a try, yeah.
I know. I hate it.
Bonitis.
It's a terrible
But
disease.
why is you looking at me? I don't like this eye contact.
think
You're
I've
making
gotten
me
it.
very strange.
You don't
I don't know
want
what
it.
that is.
It's very debilitating.
Is there something
What does
you
it
meant?
do?
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to know.
I just want to know what you're
I
holding.
do.
Okay, so
That's why
Dido.
I'm asking you.
I'm
You
not
don't
holding
wanna know.
anything. I'm not
I
holding
do, I do
anything.
wanna know.
There's,
Hey, Taito, what's up
I'm
behind
not
you?
holding anything. There's nothing behind me.
Oh.
Damn it, right then, yeah.
There's nothing. There's nothing behind me.
They can't get them with that.
Anyways, yes.
I don't think.
Yes, I see.
Shit,
There's
you're
no
right.
cat bun in my hands.
Why is there crumbs all over your bag?
Horror, was it that one?
Why they tell me you've
What
bought
is that behind you?
22 this? Why have they told me you've
I don't
bought
know
over
what he's talking
22
about.
cat buns? In
But it's the 5th time in the bakery today. They bought 4 cat buns today. Today.
I've seen them run in 4 different times.
Yep, that's their fifth.
I mean,
That's their
I
fifth
couldn't
one,
tell you
yeah.
what they're doing with them. But
You
that
should
would be
let them know
snitching,
you,
and I think you should figure it out
Like
yourself.
they're eating them.
I
I
don't
didn't
think
pilfer
so.
it. I picked-
Because
I
if
took one
they
of the
were
crumbs off
if
of
they
it.
were
Off her-
eating
off her bag.
that many cat buns a day,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
they would be dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Admittedly, I think it's quite fun what they're doing, but I don't have the heart to tell them to stop.
What are they
What
doing?
are they doing?
No, I'm just really confused.
Yeah, but like, if I told you,
They're
that would be
being-
mean, because you should like figure it out yourself. You know, it's part of the fun.
I don't
Are they
have the
feeding
time.
it to Nola?
They're not feeding them to anyone.
Are they hiding it places?
No, no, they're not. Honestly, it's kind of like endearing. It's really nice what they're doing, but it's
What are
really
they
stupid.
doing?
They're freeing them.
What?
Wild.
Oh.
I saw them carrying this cute
That's-
little cat bun and like
is
put it like
adorable.
in the grass, like expecting it to run away. And it was like, what? This was near the Chronicle. Like they go to the docks often to sometimes put them in the water and the grass.
Why would you put
And
them
I
in
just-
the water? I thought.
I don't
like,
know.
We need to
watched them
check
doing
on the
it, and I was
ducks in
like,
the water.
Yeah,
See if
I was
they're
like, what
dead.
are they
Oh
doing?
no,
I just
that
stood
was no
there.
fate worse.
It was a few days ago. I was just watching it, like, what the fuck are they doing? And they just kind
Are
of
they
released it.
still in there?
They're still in there.
I think so. Yeah, they are. I think they're buying another one.
If that's
they're
what they
probably
want to
gonna
do with their money, I literally can't stop them. But
The
also,
ducks are gonna die.
that's
No, the dog's gonna get well
They
fed.
didn't-
the ducks
No,
can't
they
have
did
that
really
much
good
bread.
at getting me. They did really good at
Mom.
getting me fitted
need-
for
they
this.
need to
So
be
I'll
fed
give
by
you both.
seeds.
You know.
Yeah.
How many do you have in your bag, Dido?
Seeds, bread, what's the difference? Probably seeds.
Is this why I kept seeing them run back and forth between
Yes.
here and the harbor?
Yes, I'm
the other
assuming.
day?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my fucking god.
See, I thought they were. I
Yeah.
thought they were doing something they shouldn't be doing. They're just feeding.
mean,
some,
I would say it's something they
Go up to
shouldn't be
Scotty to
doing, but
close up the
also
shop before they come back.
Well, don't worry. It's all, Taito's not at least not giving people, spontaneous chiropractic appointments. So there is that.
Who's
I mean,
doing
today.
that?
Wait,
Today.
Oh yeah, today. Yeah,
today
today.
they are.
Who's been
Wait,
giving
what
yeah,
was
I already had.
spontaneous chiropractic?
I had to already talk to them about not like nearly breaking people's spines doing whatever the hell that was they were doing.
Yeah,
but someone
that was
told me it was them.
chiropractic. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
quote unquote,
well, I ran into
chiropractic.
Mr. Garfield in the fucking hospital because of it, so, you know, I have to do my
God.
job
Wait,
after
oh
that.
my word!
Yeah,
that
he
actually
did.
get.
He
Oh,
did
no.
end up in the
Shouldn't
hospital.
let
Yes.
people touch my back.
Oh.
Probably not.
Not
For
let
sake.
Taito specifically touch your back.
What? I don't really plan on having anyone touch my back. It's kind
That's
of
fair.
weird.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
Hey, Biscotti.
It was less
You should close
touch
before
his
all
back
your
and
buns
more
end up
like
in the
stomp
river.
on his spine, like full.
Oh, yeah, no.
What?
I already can't move my
That's not
tail. I don't think I would
chiropractic.
fix it.
Yeah, we were in the middle of like doing
That's a
important
stomping.
things and came out to that.
Welcome to the
So
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome to the table.
little while.
I'm more amazed at the fact that Taito didn't kill John Garfield with what.
Did you actually
Yeah.
eat today?
Yeah, I've had food. I had one crepe.
Hey, if people come around
That's
trying to
just
pick a
bad for
fight
mine.
with you, can you guys let us know? Because Kavanaugh already has had to defuse
you want the other
one
half of
person
mine?
trying to
I don't
start a
think I can
fight,
finish it.
so...
What's going
Oh.
on?
Can I
Wonderful.
act? Wait. Can I? If people want to pick a fight, can I? Do I have permission to take them out to the ruins and give them a fight? So I can defend myself, no problem.
Can you win?
No.
Yes.
No, don't.
Okay.
I
Wait,
will
who said
not
do it?
What
actively
if I legally
encourage
challenge
this.
them to a duel in single combat of a slap
It's
boxing
okay,
match?
Mo. I'll
I
deal
think
with
I'm
it
in.
myself.
I'm-
Like Marshall
I
Brown.
cannot
If you do that.
encourage this, but what I can tell you is that if someone picks a fight with you, you better
Oh,
win.
You break
It's
your
true.
bones.
I will win. I won't kill them, but I will win.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be accompanying him today.
I could
Nice suit,
straight
by
up,
the
but I'm
way.
not going to do that because that would
I
cause
also
more
don't know
problems.
who you
figured that
are.
I
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Jonathan
If you
Horcrux.
need something from
pleasure
the
to meet you.
bakery.
That would cause
Nice
a
to
lot more
meet you.
problems on
I'm
my end, and I don't need
Corporal
that.
Amowitz.
It would cause a lot of
Right.
problems.
I hope you keep us safe.
I'm not gonna-
I guess
I'm not gonna
purposely
Reinhold
do that. Like,
Guardian.
I would do-
I'm
If
still
it's a
trying to.
self-defense
I'm a
thing,
tuning.
you know, if someone
It's
pulls, like-
one of the
it'd
new
be,
military
it'd be
ones.
problems for all of us.
Oh yeah, I remember. We
No,
have
I know,
someone
but I mean, like,
like
if
I
it
would
was
not
a
be
s-
able to get away with it.
Right. Well, I hope
I know,
you
but it's like if
protect
it was a
yourself.
genuine self-defense thing,
I'll do my
someone
best.
comes at me with a weapon, I'm going to take my weapon and I'm going to
always
defend
do,
myself
buddy.
with it.
See, that's why I wish to practice a little something less than lethal to knock someone out who's attacking me.
My weapon that I'm going
My
with
sheath
is
has a quick back release.
less than lethal.
How does your
Clever.
sword stay there?
There's a strap.
Yeah.
Woven
That
diamond,
hurts.
woven diamond chain,
That hurts my brain a little bit.
so it doesn't come loose and people can't steal it off my belt.
Okay.
I mean, the arms. I'm basing my arms design off of an Ehrenheim riot control device. I mean, last I saw it was still in prototype, but I had a friend send me the schematics.
Nice.
Think you're able to put someone down without killing them from range by using a shit ton of electricity. I'm thinking a lightning core will be useful for that.
Yeah, that would.
Just as long
That
as you make
certainly
sure you
would.
tune the voltage down so it doesn't kill their heart.
I'm
Talk to
trying
Rue
figure
about
out
that.
a way. Like, I'm not good at designing stuff, but Scout and Isaac are really are helping me a lot.
Also,
and it's
talking
trying to find
to
a way to be able to
talking
like,
to
dial
Rue
it up
about
and down.
talking to Rue about that. He has a lightning core and he's a support. He uses that for like defibrillation and shit like that. He can help you figure out how to get the voltage at a right amplitude
Talk
that it
to
won't fucking
Evan,
murder
too.
someone.
Talk to Evan too.
The
Which
big
one's
one.
Rue?
Well,
Left
technically
one,
those
the
both
tall
are,
one,
but
tall one with the shotgun.
big Rue.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one with the shotgun. The one with the shotgun.
They are both Rue.
Sorry?
Mm-hmm.
I heard something.
Huh?
Did someone say my name?
True.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're telling me to talk to you because Lightning Core and Lightning Core, and I'm just trying to figure out what to expect when the weird the weird.
How to not accidentally explode someone's heart when you're doing things to them with a lightning core.
that.
He's a shining.
So Or each blow up person my own can heart.
handle.
So each person
handles a different amount of
This is a different kind of conversation.
I know, right?
So
I've never seen wings like that.
it's all about.
They're colourful.
I hate saying this.
Usually
It's all
will
about
you
intent.
be-
You have to be very mindful of how much you're
attempting
discharging
tonight?
and how much you're inputting as well.
Makes sense.
It's a very delicate balance.
Book club.
So,
No, I don't. I have no idea.
what
yeah.
are you attuned to? Are you also support?
Well,
Naturally.
Gunner.
That is good.
She just went back in.
Oh my god, of course she did.
That is the sixth.
That is
So-
the
Wait,
sixth
I mean-
time. Alright.
Oh no, Biscotti.
He's trying to
Have
avoid
you ever
being
shocked yourself from time to time recently?
I learned something recently that something.
The device itself can do that without it.
I do have
just
to,
What's happening over there?
I don't know. I've never used it. It's a prototype.
What's
I don't. Yeah.
Uriel, are you okay?
He was saying.
Are you coming?
I
am okay.
looking at there, Uriel.
whatsoever.
What happened?
What
You
triggered
do look
this?
fabulous in that.
Did you bonk me?
No, I put a box down.
What was the bet?
What was
Yeah,
the
what
bet?
was
What was the bet you lost?
Me too, seeing that I'm your little clown in the first place. All right, we may have made something of an agreement about a week ago, a little gentleman's challenge. And I may have been a little overconfident that I could beat Bailey in a drinking competition.
You're half tiefling and you didn't beat the human in a drinking contest.
And I'm half halfling! It doesn't make sense!
I cannot believe you, Uriel.
That's just what 150-year-old wine or whiskey
Nice.
does, you know? Maybe I'm better.
If it means anything, it doesn't look bad.
Not to self.
You look great. I will say, you look fantastic.
You actually look pretty good in that.
At least you look
It
Yeah,
suits
yeah.
You
you.
know? It suits you.
The headband's a little much, but if it was the rest of it, like hell yeah, dude.
I think. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
The headband is a part of the deal because that's Bailey's outfit, but like, if you weren't wearing the headband, I would not have.
He does kind of pull it off.
I wouldn't have questioned.
He rocks it.
It rocks it.
Does pull it
You
off.
pull it off.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
So, I swung by because I just wanted to know if I could borrow your camera tomorrow, sir. I know you got one.
And I told her that there's no way anyone here has a camera, and if you did, that is such a waste of film. There are so many other news stories that you probably
Bailey,
want to cover throughout the
May I give a
do have a
suggestion?
camera, actually.
Sure.
Make him pose on top of the motorcycles over over in the mech bay. You could get
Yes!
some really good pictures.
Yes!
Oh my word, I agree.
Sorry, if I could borrow your camera for the day and just take a couple pictures,
It
I'll
is
pay you for the
just in my
film.
apartment. I'm just gonna
We
grab
don't
it
happen
for
to have
you.
an artist
Don't even bother. It's really funny.
I mean, I can do fashion sketches, but sketch people, not really.
Please, if you'd be so kind as to immortalize this for us.
We need a fashion sketch.
Just gonna...
Thank you. Hey, Stitch, could
Yeah,
I
what's up?
actually commission something after today is done?
What's up?
I'd like to get a sack that I could just wear over my head for the rest of my
Would
life.
you mind? Can you give us like
Can you give us like a nice pose?
back of your hand on the hip? And
Give us
the
like
other hand,
okay, yeah,
up here,
yeah.
the flare up of the head. You don't get the good
Like a
pose
very,
going.
very good fashion sketch going on.
You're being a very poor model, sir.
You could rock it.
Oh, that's a good pose right there. That's real sassy.
That's a
Alright.
good pose, actually. The chin.
Oh, the sass is
There,
beautiful.
hold it
alright.
right there. Perfect.
Perfect. Alright,
I'll
just...
catch up with you all later. I do actually have to get to work.
Start
So.
smoking again.
See ya,
today.
Moets.
Oh, the bell! Great!
It's okay, I got enough of it down. I can get the rest. You're good. You're good, yeah. You're good.
Thank you.
Uriel.
Fill in the
I
last
wish
details.
you
I made that outfit, I know that outfit. There
Oh
you
my
go.
word, hold the fuck.
Sounds
He has clothespins on the back. Go look it together.
I'm seeing. It's really. I think the outfit's wearing him, not him wearing the outfit, so it'll be completely fair.
I don't plan to mail it to his
I'm not
mom.
gonna use that. Stitch is too good. No,
Okay, Stitch. Can I make a personal request that you
Here's
make
the
that
drawing.
outfit that is properly
It's a really
fitting to
fucking good
Uriel?
drawing. It's really fucking good for how quick that was.
That's as much as I expect.
need to go to school.
Can I make the request that you make a proper outfit for Uriel so it's not like he has to have
Yes,
he has
I
to have
will.
the
I will
clothespins on
do
the
that. I still
backside?
have the fabric from it. I will make an out.
Oh, thank
Bailey,
you.
you should have asked
Thank
me.
you.
I would have made him an outfit, that exact duplicate that fit him, and then you two could have matched.
Well, how much would that cost?
I will just do it for the funnies.
Bet.
How many?
Alright, drink one night. We're very matching clothing. I'm sorry.
Okay, sounds good.
I do not know what you're talking about with my mustache. I've got to go. I don't know why you were stopping me. I've got the mustache. You need to go out of the way. I do not know what you're talking about. I don't see it. I must have the wrong person.
What?
I can't. I can't.
What?
No, that was O-Tight. That was O-Tight.
That was O-Tight. That wasn't
O-Tight.
Taito.
That was O-Tight. That's
It wasn't Taito,
That's
it was
Tito's,
O-Tight.
Old. Is Taito's evil
It's-
twin.
yeah.
O-Tight.
Come on, we're going to school. Come on. We're going to school.
I'm waiting for his camera. Bring me his
Oh
camera.
my god.
Okay, we've got to go though. We're going.
I'll bring you the camera.
It never misses
Bailey,
you.
I got you.
There's so many cat buns around the town already. Why do they need it?
It never misses here. It never
Nope.
misses.
Nope. No, it don't.
Why are they all
fucking love it.
running?
Going to
But
school.
Apparently
Anyway,
the school bell went off. School bell went off.
Yeah. It's the migration. Got it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're making extra cat bread just for Taito to
Oh.
be able to do this.
Great. Well, I'm glad that Taito's giving them that much fucking business that they can afford to make an extra batch or two of cat buns just so that they can fucking do.
And
throw them.
apparently even her evil twin is now in on this too somehow.
That's exactly what I said. Why? I don't want to interfere in their business, so I told them just make sure they don't go in debt. That's all I'm worried about.
Yep.
Can I give you one more bit of advice when it comes to your arms?
Oh my god, my cheeks hurt from laughing so
Make
hard.
sure you're specializing.
Yep.
Fuck.
And hit it hard. Don't go
It's like bench day, but better.
Don't go mid-range, short range. Pick a
Stick
range,
to one.
stick to it, and focus it. Especially early on in your learning. You can add things later on down the line, but right now, what is going to sharpen your skills the
Looks
most
like
is
Arlo.
focusing on one path.
Huh.
Then you
I
can
don't
take
think that was.
It was a little too light
I don't-
coloration.
You're not
That
the
was
first one to
really
tell me
fucking similar.
Yeah.
I'm concerned that you might have forgotten your shoes for the day.
I don't wear shoes.
Ah,
I mean, I might wear socks in my apartment if I have people over and I'm feeling
Nice talking
especially
with you.
spiteful.
Hey Kavanaugh. Hey Mocha.
Wait, Taito's buying cat bread to go set them free in the heart. Remember
Biggest thing I can do to scare anybody that's pissing me off in my own home? Is put on socks and start shuffling across the carpets.
Just menacingly. Oh yeah, because the static. Yeah. Interesting.
I was gonna say the static
The
build
static
up would be
build-up.
intense.
Extra bread just for them at this point.
What the fuck was that sound?
The people that were walked
It
up
has
there were
been
walking back
very
down.
Was that
profitable.
A little bit of
Oh, they're
giggles.
selling, eh?
No, I high-fived them.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Stitch, please make sure that Taito does not spend all of their money on cat bread.
I will try. I don't have control over where they spend their money, just how much money they get.
And there definitely isn't a O-Type going back in.
Dido!
Look like a courier.
How many? This is your 7th?
You want to handle this one?
I think it's number 8.
Number 8?
It's number 8.
Taito, chill. Taito, I beg you, chill. Okay, never mind.
Going back in...
Number
Can I
8.
ask what she's doing?
Well, you see,
Yeah,
she's
it's-
buying cat bread
Selling it.
and going and freeing it around Reinhold because they think it's
cat bread.
yeah.
Yes, they sell cat buns.
These little buns in the shape of a cat,
When
and
can I go in?
right now you can go.
Biscotti's already in there.
School. School.
Thank you.
It might still be
It's open.
Oh my god.
Why would it be in your bed? What are you?
Careful with your sword there.
What? The doors aren't open though.
All I see are the blue eyes. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna
the
say.
door it is open.
Let me.
You can
Let me just
go in.
But the
Okay,
doors
that
aren't
works.
open.
Yeah, they don't keep the doors open because they don't want like
You've got
flies
to
getting in
I
there.
know.
open them by.
You gotta go
Oh, is it
open
your
them.
first time in a store like this?
I just when we're open for business, we just
Grab
keep the
you
door
by
open.
your sleeve.
I mean, that's some people do that, yeah.
Watch. Keep and watch.
They're automatic.
Oh. Oh. That makes
can
a lot
just
of sense.
Go in.
Oh, thank you.
Wrong.
You're
That's why
welcome.
you're my bestie.
You know what? You know what's really funny that I don't think people realize. The doors to go in are automatic, but the door to get out is you have to open it manually.
Giving them lessons.
It's double doors.
Double doors.
No, it's not even a double. It's
No,
not even
there's
a double
2
door.
layers. Don't
It's a
worry about
singular.
it.
In your mind's
Don't
eye.
worry about
In
it.
your
I may have
In your
doomed my
mind's
best friend
eye.
to eternity trapped him within a building.
Mhm.
In your
Now they're not gonna
mind,
be able to get
do
out.
they not know how to open doors? Oh, that poor thing. Oh.
I may not be smart, but
Look, whoever
definitely out of the
designed
two of us.
look, whoever designed the entry and exit to this building did not understand architecture in the fucking
No.
slightest.
No, it's 2 doors. There's the automatic ones, and then there's another door inside. It's what most buildings in Edmond have. If it's like a shop like this, at the very least.
Oh, fair enough. Hey,
Hi,
Taito.
Taito.
Yeah, hello.
How's it going?
Is there something? Oh, it's going really good. It's going very well. I do not know why there's
So
so
what do you
many
have in
eyes
your
blowing
bag?
into my face. Wait, there's nothing in my bag. Do you hear that?
What about your arms?
Oh shit.
That is great. I have nothing in my. I have.
Yeah, I did
feathers
hear
in my
that.
arms
That's
and not
crazy.
fat ones.
I know,
I don't
right?
know. What? Is that? Where is that coming from?
Oh,
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That was very strange.
Mm-hmm.
Of which I did not know. There's so much looking at me, and I don't like it. This eye contact is very strange.
Then go, Taito. Go and do whatever it
I
is
have
you
to go
need to
do
do.
the errands, I have errands in which he runs that I must run to the errands. That I must run with the errand.
What are you on?
They started making cat sounds as if the cat buns were meowing at Taito. And they believed it.
You know what? I'm just gonna kind of follow them and see where.
Go
they're
have
going.
fun. Go quick. You gotta go quick. Go quick.
Yeah. Get quicker, or else there's gonna be.
I pay this
birds around
person.
the city.
I pay this person, and they do this.
Is this a good use of the money, do you think?
No,
Stitch?
not even a little.
Do you think that they're even
Understood.
paying for it? Is the real question.
Yes, they are.
I mean, we all have
And
our
that's good.
vices.
That's all that matters.
Listen. As long as this is
Mine just happen to be
fucking
figurines.
business, I guess. I suppose.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Morning.
Victor.
Morning.
But everybody's having a good day today. Getting themselves
Oh, it's
nice and
been
fit
a
in the
morning and a fucking half, sir.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay.
Taito has
No,
bought.
in a good way. In a good
Has
way.
gone into the bakery at least 8 times. We don't know how many cat buns they've bought, and we've been informed that they're taking the cat buns across Reinhold and quote freeing them.
Yup. What?
I don't. I
We're
think
not
they. I
joking.
think they think the cat buns are real cats and are freeing them so they don't get eaten.
Here is my question on the matter. Are they buying them?
They are buying them.
Yes.
They are.
With all of that gambling money they made.
Then it's not over.
Don't remind me. They want to create a ritual circle and start singing Kumbaya inside of it. I do not care as long as they pay for the product.
Yep. I know. It's just it's a little. It's getting a
put it to
little
you this way,
ridiculous.
Let's put it to you this way, sir. Give it about 5-7 minutes. She'll come back and she'll do it again.
Good morning.
She's holding like the biggest fucking bag in existence.
That is the biggest bag in existence that I've ever seen.
I know, right?
I know,
Holy
it's
shit.
the biggest bag in
Really?
existence.
She
Yeah.
bought one of
What?
the biggest
Everything.
bag in existence,
One of
Oh.
including
that
one
makes sense.
of each.
It's full of
One of everything?
Yeah. Sorry,
One of
Rampa. I
everything.
had to.
Well, that's going to be fantastic.
I'm
Have you ever
in an
tried the
attempt
macarons?
to
certain
reduce bot stuff. I
mean,
got rid of a couple of things. One was the links. I might put that back up.
y'all had still
Um,
sweet
How many
teeth, but
flavors of macaroni
But
do you
I
all have in
also,
I
there?
don't remember how
um,
deep it ran.
because of what you had mentioned in the Discord, I noticed something that I could
There you
use,
obviously
which
ate
was
that down.
banning
Or the
the
colors. We have green,
I don't believe we
not ban. It was like
orange,
blacklisting
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
.com as a word.
blue, purple,
Ah.
pink, and red with a white stripe.
Good to meet you too.
It's 11. Honestly, not as much as I thought it
I
would.
heard
That is 12.
a
But
one
each
mission
color
happened
has
that was
2 flavors.
apparently very well
Yeah, I'm
paying.
terrible at math anyways.
For that
Ah.
was sent to my daughter, and she sent
Hmm.
me a good bit of that, and I'm just like, what's happening here? I need to go check to make sure nothing illicit happened, like a misplaced place, and then
No.
yeah.
Also, Miss Stitch, with Taito's last purchase, she ended up buying 4 more cat breads.
Gregory, I believe.
How many has she bought today?
What was going on with that?
Today,
Needs to be about me.
That's 11, right?
11.
Yeah.
In another town, it was
Conversation.
walk in about
a gift for a significant other from someone very well off.
Yeah.
Flying demand says that
Yeah.
you guys are going to be making a lot more of those in the upcoming days. aren't
They do
you?
get around it, but I've noticed that I haven't had any bots and shots since I did that. So
I haven't actually met you.
it's the cat and mouse.
Okay,
It's we'll see
so
what
hear
they
me
do
out,
next.
Scott.
But
Lovely to
Cat
meet you.
buns, right?
I've never seen them
So now we
Zalgo
just
the
have to, you have to
.com.
make
though.
like an additional, like a different animal and see if Taito will go for it. You have to figure out which one Taito goes for.
I can assure you that even despite my reputation,
I can make bird buns.
My thought process is like
Bunnies.
they don't want to Zalgo the
feel
text
about
of
this.
the URL,
wonderful work.
even if there is a space there,
Ooh,
because
okay.
people are gonna copy
Okay,
paste
what
it.
about
And so if I just do the .com, probably would be okay.
Okay,
And
what
again,
about,
yeah. Well, yes.
What about
But
like a dog?
Break from the public.
In a way,
I wouldn't even just call it
It's
more
I would not
Was
say
it?
talk to Arlo, as he currently works for us.
again,
Fair enough. You can call it tricky bread.
I've been here all my life. Every once in a while, you'll find something somebody
I'd
left.
especially
If
be
my
a bit
employees
more.
have that request, I will honor it.
Maybe I should go rooftop hopping today.
I very much.
brings you out in
but yeah, they
getting very
don't.
good
Also,
at gym
just good
cutting
exercise.
very quickly.
Again, I haven't seen bots in here
Don't-
yet
Absolutely.
since, so.
I mean, to be
I
quite blunt,
realized I
madame,
didn't have
Your daughter
as
is
much
a savant.
experience with
She is quite
the city and
impressive in her
the people
talent.
in it, and
She's
kind of
not quite as good as her father yet,
ruined
but
my
she's
social
getting better a lot
chances
faster than he
amongst
did. Let me
people.
tell you.
Well, like I never really
say that if that's the
furthered
case,
myself socially, so
I'm
I
fully
decided.
willing
Is
to
there any lag on
take that
stream?
risk.
Because it says that I'm getting
in
dropped
as well as
frames.
assist her in any sort
I
of
think I'll
growth
do
that
just
might be
fine.
necessary to become
It is
as
very
great
nice
as
to
her
make your
father.
acquaintance, first of all.
That's really
It's,
this is why I appreciate
yeah.
that you're even giving
Thank
her
you.
a chance
It is
because
nice to make yours as well.
since moving here, I don't know how
Yeah,
much
I'll
you
take a look at
knew
it.
about where we were before.
Obviously,
good
probably
present.
gonna be a little bit, but
Not a lot, and it is also not
Plenty of
really
No,
my
I think I
jurisdiction
overheard
to ask
that some of the
again for private
military
life.
was picking up
It was
bread
like a side thing, like
in
the
the
harbor
harbor.
thing was just like a little side thing that we did kind of.
yeah.
As a
Really,
family
they
holiday
found
than
it.
anything.
They found
Specifically,
escape
cat
route.
bread.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Tyler's freeing the
found
bread.
it.
Also
Escape
to
route.
do what we did
Yeah.
mainly, and so we had to turn to
Wow.
Jolene because we had that as a backup, as just something that we did. But the issue
But
is that around here,
it
a
is
lot of people
bread.
don't really
Yeah, I think they think it's real
aren't
cats
interested
that we're
in
gonna eat.
luxury items, you know. So it's a very
Oh,
slow
believe
market.
me.
What?
When it comes to
I
these
don't know,
matters,
man.
it's where the Carabilos
We
can
don't
assist,
get
and
it,
we deal
but that's
with
what they're
a lot
doing.
of different areas, not just within the Maxim agreement, but even outside of it. For example, while I'm not allowed to openly discuss too much about pricing,
Maybe
as
you
well
should
as
make
who
them
the
a
individual
cat
was,
outfit
the
to
big
show off and
payout,
wear.
as you said to your daughter, was specifically from an individual out
What?
of Edmund, it was a wedding gift for their golden anniversary.
Isn't their job to show
Oh, it
off
was a
clothes?
wedding oh,
I
that's
mean-
I
really
thought that's what they had mentioned.
Kinda, yeah. But
It is
um,
absolutely, I can safely
making
say
a-
that Lunali is.
all right. I'll think about it.
What if we
In
make
very
them
respectful matter
a
to your
cat
daughter,
bread
madame.
costume?
She's been making me a good couple of
So then they
credits,
can
and I want
frolic
to make
with
sure
the
that she's
cat bread.
absolutely
Oh
rewarded
no, I'm
for
very
such
proud of
things.
that fact. She's been
I
very
will.
good.
I will consider this. I will.
She's-
I
I
will
like that
consider.
idea,
Definitely got
The
room to
gears
grow
are
in
turning in your
all
head,
that.
Stitch.
Yeah.
I can see it.
When it
Yep.
comes to gym cutting
Oh no!
specifically,
Oh
Gorgeous
boy.
they had.
she's
That's
very
true.
good.
The small like
bread
hat, you know?
Mhm.
Very good.
Of course.
Oh
absolutely.
no.
What about yourself, though? I mean, having such a talented daughter, what about
I
yourself?
specialize in the more intricate things like filigrees and whatnot.
Yeah. Interesting scenario. Do you have any examples of the likes?
I have and she pulls out like this very complex little piece of metal that's like just twisted. It's like a earring, but without the little hook. Like it's not quite finished, but it's impossibly intricate. It looks like something that would be near impossible to do with handwork.
Is this something you just randomly carry around yourself for the sake of on-the-go work?
Oh yeah, this is just like a little tinkering, just like as a hobby, while I'm working on my main pieces back at the actual workshop.
That's fascinating. Depending on certain contracts or something, on your own talent,
Very
of course.
impressive.
Depending if you're already employed by somebody, I wouldn't mind.
By
for
the
specific
way,
we're
events
very
or specific
self-employed.
Yeah,
roles.
Tonight
where
is
Lunali
book
gets
club.
I would not mind maybe reaching out in the future, potentially for future.
Oh.
Any book that you all read?
Of course, I would
me
make sure
books as
that.
I make.
No, book club's a little
Of course, I
different
would
here.
make sure that everything is comfortable
It
as
is.
possible,
Little
not just
little
for yourself,
different.
but also
You
for
guys
your
get
daughter.
together and read
I'm a
stuff.
bit more interested now.
Yeah, let's put it this way.
Like to
Actually,
It's
attend.
you have to
but,
see it to believe it.
I don't-
Basically,
I don't think I will.
I don't really know
Biscotti,
how
I'm
to do
sorry.
I can't explain it to you. I
It is
genuinely
alright.
cannot.
Something a little bit more private. I don't
So,
want to
if I remember from what
understand
Bun
that
was
some people might
writing,
have questions for the-
I think I saw John Garfield's name.
Oh God, right? Yeah. I remember what we were talking about the other week. Oh no.
Good morning.
Oh, no.
Which thing were we talking about? Good
What
morning.
Bun was writing
A
for book
lot.
club this month?
What bun?
Morning, Miss
My
Hannah.
A
sister.
lot of things. Oh,
Biscotti.
Morning.
Yes.
Those two over there seem to be having a rather difficult time. Would you be able to help them with an order? Oh. Never mind. Here I was trying to do a
Never
good deed
mind.
for the day. Shame.
It happens.
What's going on over here then?
I'm learning about a
Nothing much.
book club that people are talking about. Beyond that.
Oh, the book club. Right.
Yeah. You gotta really see it to
Right.
believe
Will
it.
you be?
Yeah.
Club.
Will you be attending at sunset tonight?
Oh, it's tonight. Tonight.
I think we're gonna be
tonight.
busy, right? Right, Victor? Yeah.
We're probably going to be busy, but we'll try and make it, Biscotti. We
Then I'll
do
make sure
everything
to
we could
drop
to make
a
it.
copy. Then I'll make sure to drop a copy of her new stories off at the bar.
Oh, you're too kind.
I mean,
Thanks,
could
Biscotti.
just talk to
yeah.
Gregory
You're
and see if he can get the night off. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Nope, we're gonna be busy.
No, Captain. No,
I mean,
that's,
I could
that's
even
quite
vouch
all right.
for you. I could
Would
even
you
go
like
ask
me
him
to
right
drop
now.
a
No,
copy
please.
at the tailoring shop for you?
Yeah,
don't think
definitely do
that's,
that. I wanna show Taito
no,
all the
totally
books.
not necessary. Thank you.
Understood. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just
I still have last
sore,
month's book club
arms sore.
at the tailor shop. I still need to show Taito that one.
We need to work it
I
out.
see.
I think it's oh, there he goes.
That's
Yep.
with Taito and all the
We're
bread,
good.
by the way.
Speaking
Speaking of, hi Taito.
Hey, well, hi Taito, what's up?
Hi, Taito. Hello. I'm doing the good. Hello.
What's this I hear about you freeing cats?
Damn it.
That is a very good question. I am not quite sure what you are talking about when you reference the cats that I am doing this freeing of. I think so.
Taito, I have
think
watched you enter my store and try to pick up a whole basket of it twice as I enter.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you are doing the line. I think you have.
Did you hear that?
I know. I think you're doing
Did
the
you hear
line.
that the military found some cats in the harbor? I think it was around the harbor.
Cat bread.
That is crazy. Oh, would you look at the time? I have to go check on something. No, there was not.
Always on the run, that one.
I pay them to do this.
Recording.
What the fuck?
They have properly paid for everything.
They pay for it. It's just what they do with it that's insane.
More birds in the upcoming months.
There's gonna be so many ducks.
So many ducks.
Is it not
They-
populating the ducks?
No.
They
my
have been buying cat bread and
Releasing it into the harbor.
into the wild.
Is that healthy for the fish?
Probably not.
I don't
Sure,
think
quite the opposite.
It is not in the actual water. It is in a bush.
I was told that they've also released them into the water.
That I did not
No,
know.
I
Yep.
got that. Cats ate water.
No, someone
Oh,
actually saw them releasing one in the water.
Yep.
It's not imposing at all.
Oh,
And pull up a chair. We've went over.
Oh my word.
One of the candidates, wasn't it?
By the way,
I don't remember.
tonight is book club.
Thank you.
Oh, my sister and I haven't managed to make one yet. We will endeavor to do so
Oh.
today.
Thank you very much.
Victor, don't.
I
People need to experience book
I
club.
don't know what you're talking about.
People need to experience book club.
I'm pretty sure you were needed down the street for something.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, thank you.
I
Yes,
need
I
to
was
be
needed.
Yeah, yeah, just for
That's-
reminding you. Yeah.
No, it's
Good luck with the thing.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
It's nothing to be jittery about. You're all right.
I'm
Strange.
Percival.
Yes.
Hello.
Nice to meet
Nice to meet
you.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm really excited for your marathon that you're doing. All the laps that you do. I watch you, and you just keep going. You must be prepping really hard. You're carving up.
Like the military does?
I stroll. Sometimes it helps with the thoughts. Walking.
Well, that's
For
fair.
hours.
It's
People have different hobbies, I guess.
I
I
can
bet your
drive for
calves are
hours.
so massive.
I can't drive. I don't have a license.
That would do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Why did you laugh? That's.
Sorry, just the
probably like
delivery of that line
Actually,
was
that's
just
a question
funny.
That's a question I want to ask. Is that a common? Our license is common here. It's pretty common in Edmund, but
Not
really know
as
the,
common in
standards.
I don't
Reinhold.
think I've ever seen a car.
Really?
I mean,
I've never been in a car. I don't need a license. I've
In-
taken the train everywhere.
other spots in Reinhold, they're a little bit more common, but the city's not really big enough, and especially these kind of areas, it's still close enough together.
Right,
You
so
can
I
just
still
walk from
just
place to place.
Curious. Like I said,
I
it's
hear
more
complaints
common
about
in
not
Edmund.
having a car, and I'm just like, well,
Are there many types?
You
of
have a
vehicles
car!
Not good for you. Not too many though.
all the same.
Most of them are pretty public.
Literal definition of zoomies.
Yeah.
Do you
Do you
have a
get a
license?
boost because you don't wear shoes?
Yes,
What vehicle?
just a personal one. I also have one for whenever I'm doing one in business.
Why is it
but
silent? It was a
that's
genuine
of course
question.
still
I didn't hear a
Edmund.
word you said.
The no
I have a
shoes
motorcycle.
thing is for different reasons.
It's
Really?
okay. You can leave it. It's fine.
Let's just
We call it duck.
let's just put it on
I
the
think I'm
table
gonna
right
go
now
join
as
Victor in the
trauma.
thing. I
That you don't
I think
want
I'm
to talk
good.
about. Join the what?
Would you like to see it?
Yeah, also
Photo
gonna,
stage?
I'm gonna go. I'm
It's up
going
to
to
you.
leave.
Oh yeah, you might want to go and check
I'm
on
a
your
mechanic, so I don't
you know
much
your
about
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on
worker.
Victor.
So.
Mm-hmm. Also, Taito. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Most people seem to like it. I do not mind showing you.
It will never find your body. It will never find your body, I swear.
Brighten your morning that much more by letting you know that it is book club tonight.
Oh, I fucking love book club. I hope it's someone really funny that I can laugh at. And not me for the third time.
It's John Garfield.
Me and Amowitz again, I'm gonna cry.
What?
It's John Garfield.
What's going on?
Book club.
No.
It's Garfield. It's John Garfield.
Really?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
fucking way.
And then something about seahorsing, which I don't want to explain to people.
What the
Oh, I'm
fuck?
not explaining that. I'm not explaining that.
Wait,
You
isn't
know
that the...
is.
No, I'm getting images in my head.
No.
Okay,
No, get them
we're
out of
fine.
get
I'm fine.
Okay,
They're
all right,
gone.
you're good,
They're
you're
gone.
good,
They're
you're good.
gone.
All
It's
right.
okay.
Mm-mm.
It's okay.
Corporal,
Yeah. Don't be concerned for a second.
what's book club?
Fuck.
Oh.
You should go. It's great. I would recommend going at least once.
Never mind.
What
It's fine.
is?
It's kind of unexplainable. You kind of just have to go and experience
So.
it, right?
Book club.
I'm going to be honest. I've never actually gone. I've just heard the story.
I haven't either, and I
When
won't.
Munn
I won't
decides to
go.
write 18 plus
Come
usually
on.
gay fan fiction about people in the town.
I don't think she even knows what the fuck any of that means. That's the thing now.
What's it? Wait, really?
You got to explain all of that now.
Yeah. Okay, once. Do you know what yaoi is?
Fuck.
No.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh. Quite frankly, that's my explanation
I'm
done
coughing up
for.
blood over here. Oh my god.
I don't really have much
Hi,
else.
Taito.
Okay, so basically, when two men love each other very much,
Oh, you've walked in on a
some
conversation,
people
Taito.
write about them in
I love
promiscuous
conversations.
ways.
Have you heard of book club?
I have been hearing of the club of
Debaucherous,
the books.
even.
Yes.
We should go to book club later. You'll enjoy it.
Horo is
And if you
explaining,
don't, I have
the intricacies
last
of-
month's book club stapled on a
Oh,
in a
sure.
packet in the tailor shop, and
no,
I'll
I
also
think you're doing
have
great, Horo.
this month's book club after today.
Some soldiers used to relax in the field.
Yes.
Yes, I see. I see.
No,
Makes a
no,
lot of
George,
sense.
don't lie to them, please. They're not relaxing in the field.
George,
The most blunt
We're in the
man
middle of
the
the fucking street, Horo.
I fucking got this. Listen, I know
Bye,
how to
Lich.
explain it.
Thank
I
you
can
for the
do this.
sub.
It's real easy. I've got one word. It'll
I
guarantee
needed
work.
this. I needed this.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm trusting you.
Oh,
Don't
this
fuck
is very
this.
amusing.
Do you know what breeding is?
Shut the fuck up.
Book club.
It's that. They're right about that. Between men.
I think I'm just gonna let this play out.
This book club, may I get a little bit of a
Yeah.
what's the word? Is
Are you hearing what's happening behind you?
Alright, okay. Oro.
I am very
listen.
deaf, no.
Okay. So,
One second.
Corporal.
George, they need you.
Bunny
George, they need you
Bisque
right
writes fanfic about
there,
people
leave
in
it. Come
town.
on.
And these fanfic are
Don't you do this fucking grand entrance.
18
Please,
plus
please,
and
please,
very
why?
explicit and usually
What is
gay
it,
as
private?
hell.
Explanation.
Understanding, so I have to assume.
Is it gay?
Love stuff.
Yes, I understand what that means.
Yes.
George,
This
you're talking about love stuff between
this
the
is-
military officers?
sounds very interesting.
You
Explaining
should go.
things
I
to
would
me.
recommend it.
I can explain.
Go
it
at
later.
least once.
Yes,
I mean,
I
like,
would-
Kamowitz, is this you and Kamowitz again? Are you talking about you and
I will-
Kamowitz's
I would be
very
lying if I said
intricate
that I
and
wasn't
detailed,
at least a
long-standing relation as brothers in arms? Is that it?
No.
I do genuinely hope they're actually providing explanations and not.
We are
Doing
actually
two
explaining
people of
things,
the
yes.
same gender.
Okay. Trying their best.
Like
love. I don't know what that. Like between
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Before
instead
we,
of
we
romantic
continue
partners
this,
being man and woman,
there's
it's
a
two people of the same
cultural thing
gender.
that's happening right now, and I'm starting to realize it.
Oh.
They're from Ehrenheim. Amwitz and I are also from Ehrenheim, but here's the
How?
thing: Amwitz and I have been on the field for years.
What do you mean,
and have
how?
seen a lot. So we have hit that stage of
How do they kiss?
mellowed out. In
The
a
same
sense,
way anyone else kisses
where
Dido.
They are born and raised Ehrenheim, still
No, but
kind
like,
of
what
like
techniques
This is
do they
very
use,
confusing.
Stitch?
eat, sleep.
They don't
drink,
understand how
breathe
gay
air,
people kiss.
and their
Oh,
teachers.
I see.
Oh, well, basically,
This
when
is
two
like-
men
Yeah,
love each other
so
very
a
much,
lot
they
of it is
interlock
very
lips.
efficiency sake. So it's not like
Just
The
The
how?
same way that a
of
man and a
Oh.
woman kiss.
progressing.
Yeah, same way a man and a woman kiss.
Not
Same
like
technique.
society
men
and
have
things like that.
different-
It's a lot more.
It's
Every-
just like it's the same way.
I see.
This is very confusing.
Okay.
So
There is
it's,
a certain
it's
amount
that
of
cultural
that,
aspect
I
of
suppose.
Do you believe in the concept
being
of gay
around here.
people,
It's
Tyler?
vastly different. So it's
Correct,
trying
yes.
Until I see one.
There is a certain element of.
I swear to fucking God, if you call me gay, I'm gonna kill you.
I was like half-heartedly gonna point at you and then also half-heartedly point at myself and I couldn't decide. Well, there's a gay person. There's two gay people
Yeah,
right there.
Oh, sorry.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's what you say.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna keep walking.
Two men and they're kissing.
Apparently,
Dido doesn't know how gay people exist and I'm trying to explain to them.
until they see one. Yeah.
How do they kiss?
Put their lips together. That's usually how it
This
works.
is very confusing.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Osiris, come here. You need to.
Oh.
Yo, this is conversations that we have.
No, but like, if there's, how do I do not get it? How
Osiris.
do they hug?
What did I do?
The same way.
This is very confusing.
But do they not get into Wazel?
No, they don't.
Are you serious? This doesn't make sense to me.
This is very confusing.
They don't understand how gay people
Well,
work.
there's a height difference between us, so it doesn't really get in the way.
What happens?
I feel like I shouldn't be here for this conversation.
I don't want to be in this conversation.
I get
How
it.
do they kiss though? I don't get it.
How gay people kiss.
I guess.
It did not make sense.
How we kiss? I mean, we could just kiss.
We could just kiss. See? Just like that.
The discussion.
I am very confused.
Understandable.
Does this same hold true for the
And then I came out of the
Yes,
closet.
it holds true for the for two
Why
women
would
as
you
well.
hold the closet?
That's where gay people live.
See, there's more of a conversation for you to
He was
have. Okay,
hiding.
let's go.
That's where gay people hide when they don't know if they're
I see
gay.
your brother flirt too much. I'm just.
What?
Stitches. I need to talk to you at some point. Stitches.
Okay.
Digest
Oh,
what you
okay.
have heard. And we're gonna go back on patrol. And
So
in a
do,
few
do two
minutes,
girls
if
do
we
the
have
kissing too?
questions,
This is
Yes.
very
you can
strange.
ask them. Okay.
But something else gets in the way there
all
though.
the pomp and circumstance.
I mean,
more
depends.
often than not, love is the infatuation or attraction between two individuals. There are varying
This is
degrees of
very
it. It can
confusing.
vary in types, but generally speaking,
It's okay to
it is
take your time.
one person enjoying the company and time of another person beyond
This
that
brings a
of
lot
friendship
into
or camaraderie.
questioning.
In what way? Do you not know that was an option before?
How do they do? How do they do the hugging?
We're gonna go on patrol. We're gonna leave that
The
as the
s-
final
the
note.
same
That's probably
way.
the best thing to
Understood.
end on.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
I don't get it.
But the man, but
Okay, just think about it.
But who
Just
is
think
there
on
to
it
take
real
care of
hard,
the
you'll
nest?
get it.
Whoever?
Bluster and joking aside and everything like that, it is actually good to give a proper definition. But,
Yeah.
as I
no,
said,
yeah, absolutely.
So who wears
definition
this
of love
suit?
is going to differ.
Whoever wants to. Or neither, if neither of them want
This
to.
is very confusing.
They don't know how gay people work.
Okay, now I've... Huh? I mean,
How do
whichever
they
one wants to.
kiss?
Yeah.
They kiss.
Same
That
way
is
as
very
everybody else.
strange.
Same way as everyone else.
Then who wears the dress?
Whoever wants to, or neither of
Whoever
them.
wants to.
Whoever wants to.
Yeah.
Both,
This is
neither,
very
one of them,
confusing.
doesn't matter.
No, Stitch. The answer is yes.
True.
Wait, so then who gets the name?
Whoever wants to, or
Yes.
neither.
Sometimes
Sometimes
it'll
they
also be a situation
hyphenate.
of they hyphenate.
Sometimes they keep their own
Exactly. The combination
surnames.
of the last name.
Sometimes they, you know, depends.
Do they do the hyphenation when they kiss too?
No, what? No,
What?
I am very confused.
Where did that? I did not expect that one. Out of all the ones, I didn't expect that.
that sounds like the beginning of a really shitty innuendo.
It really does.
I mean-
It really
I
does.
gave
Victor, shut up.
Hello, you. Okay. Hi. Yes. Hold on.
I have a lot of stuff to do.
Mhm.
You not realize that was an option before?
Oh,
There you
you
are.
see, she's
I've never.
holding a giant bag that you can
It's not natural.
definitely smell.
It is very. What do you mean?
Oh, hold on. All right, let me help you get a better look. Come on.
Kato asked this question to one of the most bisexual people in this fucking town.
It's, when you peek inside the bag, it's literally one of everything from the bakery.
Did you hear what happened with the guards in Horo?
What happened?
Is it the bag?
I need to. So apparently, according to Sharvik, apparently.
Are you positive?
Horo has been, you know how Horo has apparently been playing poker and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess he was talking to Sharvik about like, how I'm always losing, to poker. And they're asking us like, well, are you playing with your mask on or off? And they're like, I play with my mask on. It's like, well, no wonder why you're always losing.
I'll feed you out the
It's like you should always, at least peek at what your cards are before you put the mask back on. And then for somehow reason, it got to the point of Horo saying that his favorite hand was a 2 of hearts and a 7 of clubs. He said he always gets those 2 cards, and that's all he ever is dealt with.
He did tell me, though, if I ever need to.
And he says it's his favorite hand.
Important to-
And then he goes to the point of Amowitz being like, oh, Amowitz is always beating me.
Yeah, it makes a lot.
And just as he says that, the general walks up behind him, and then Sharvik is like, in poker, right? And he's like, yeah, in poker.
It's your. I kind of
Oh
get a
boy.
good.
And then and then it got even more crazy because he's just like, oh yeah, because they're gonna what was it? I think like calling aces like bullets and stuff like that. And it's like, oh yeah, no, Amowitz is gonna hit me with bullets. And then the general just turns around apparently and goes, hey, so are you trying to commit violence to Horo? And apparently every single fucking corporal collapsed dying.
Oh boy.
From
Yeah.
hearing that. And apparently Amowitz was in the middle of an important conversation and was trying to not crack.
Great. Yep.
You can make absolutely
Yep. All right.
but Lunali is your.
Yeah, no, so apparently if you're going to play against Horo, it's easy money.
I see.
Yeah, he's got probably the worst luck of anyone I've met ever. So.
Well, I mean, if he's playing blind, he's playing blind poker, literally blind. It gives a whole new meaning to playing
Yep.
blind poker.
I know
Yep.
she is.
Yep. I feel bad for that man.
I don't know if you're heading anywhere, but
I do when I don't, to be honest.
I was just kind of
I'm indifferent.
wondering.
Anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna join along
So that was apparently what was happening while we were at the table.
Oh,
That
God.
was happening at the same time over here in this area.
Fantastic.
So both sides had 2 chaotic mornings.
Yep.
And I love it.
The mornings here are always fucking insane.
Oh, absolutely, and I love it.
It's great.
Let's see.
Like a lot.
Really now?
Mm-hmm.
For publishing in the paper.
And
Hi.
You ever thought you were about to like try and wingman for Victor or something? Come on
No. I heard Lunali baby pictures and I kind of just like.
Oh, I kind of gotta go see this. I
Yeah,
think.
that's what my thought is, right? Like you kind of gotta.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got some students coming to the hospital right now. I'm not sure if you were needed at the academy,
I
but
tried
if
to
you would
convince
want to
them
stop by
to bring them
to do some of the physicals
to
with
like
the female
a
students,
shelter.
it'd be good to have you.
So they'll give them to like different people and
it's just, like,
businesses, and
all
they'll just eat them,
childhood
and they won't go
pictures.
to waste.
Aww, isn't that
And
cute?
she's like, here. And she shows a picture of Lunali with her, like, as a little kid, with her head stuffed inside a piece of bread.
Oh, well, isn't that adorable? Oh.
Stop! Look, I got you. She has a cat bread.
Okay, that is rather
Sorry,
cute.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
Good to see you, Linali.
He's so
Man,
dejected.
I'm glad my parents are not in this city.
I suppose
kind of
it is.
My job to
Yeah, I was
make
about
her,
to say
like,
it is your job.
embarrassed
Mhm.
but
Embarrass
not
them?
miserable, you know?
Brighten up her day in that sort of way.
They'll look back on it and laugh. It'll be good.
It was a rather
She
cute
already
photo.
kind of is, because I
Stop.
did show the exact same photo, actually, a couple weeks ago to people. And she was like, no. And then, like, today she was like, why did you do that? I was like, because I thought it was funny. And then she's like, huh. But then, you know, it wasn't like a sad, huh? It was like, oh my gosh, huh? You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
mom.
Mom.
Kind of, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All in good fun.
Actually,
Like, even though she's a full-grown person,
of course.
she still has. She's like kind of in her phase now, where it's like almost like her teenage phase now, even though she is like a full-grown person.
I see.
Where it's like, Mom, your general existence embarrasses me sometimes, you know.
It is a parent's responsibility to embarrass their children in front of their friends.
It is true.
My mom did it to me. My mom is also horrifying, though.
My parents constantly did it to me.
Oh,
That's kind
really?
of why I.
My mom is possibly the most lethal person in our family by a landslide.
Your Lunali's grandmother is.
Oh yes, even in age, she
Lethal.
could beat the shit out of anybody.
Grandmother,
Yeah.
yeah, I get it. My grandfather, my grandmother is one of the most fucking terrifying women I've ever met, and that's saying something.
Graham got moves, apparently.
She got moves. She does.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about Lunali's grandma. She's fucking horrifying. She is a force of nature.
Sounds about right. Most
Yeah,
grandparents
sounds
usually
about-
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking back.
Do you want some cat bread?
Sure.
Taito
I
didn't
achieved my
happen to
goal of
give that
showing
to
it to
you.
Lunali.
No.
So that's all I wanted.
No, I think you bought that one fair and square.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Just making sure. I've
Oh,
tried
you
to convince Taito.
you weren't there, were you? Yeah, you were. You walked away because you were following whatever their name was. The
Yeah, I had to stop
Taito.
them from stashing.
Oh, is that their
bread
name?
Throughout the
Okay.
city.
Is
So I
that
tried to
what
convince
that was
them.
about? Because they bought like a whole bunch of.
They've
cat
bought
bread,
11
and
cat bread
they're-
that I know of today.
They're up
It's
to
probably more than that.
11 now.
They bought 4 in one go.
It's
Yeah.
probably more than that. Ooh.
And we've been away from the table for a bit, so I don't know if they've gone back.
Shall we go and
I
check?
basically tried to convince
We
them
can,
to
yeah.
take them to a shelter
Uh-huh.
so they can be, adopted by other people. I'm trying to have her bring it to other places so someone will eat it instead of it going to waste, because they're literally just throwing it in the fucking bushes over there.
I could convince them
but
that
basically
I'll
I
take
bought
care
one
of
of
them, and then I'll
everything.
just take the cat bread and eat them. Just save them in my apartment.
To answer your concerns, though, I bought one of everything from the bakery, and then I gave it to
that's
the
what I
little
did.
tiny one.
Wait, which little
Mm.
tiny one?
The one
little
that
tiny
looks like
ferret-looking
a
thing.
Nola,
yeah,
I think they said
actually
their
ferret. That's
name
it.
was.
Okay.
Otter,
okay,
ferret.
Okay.
They
Sugar
do.
glider.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
That was after I
That
gave
thing's,
them a
that
croissant.
thing's gonna get really fat
Yes, it
with how
was.
much people feed it.
I have been watching that thing, and it hasn't gained weight, and people have
feed
fed
it-
it so much junk.
All the time. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. If
Let's
I'm
just hope it
honest,
stays
but-
that way then.
Yeah.
Miss Nocte, I do actually have a question for you. Lunoli, her sleepiness, is that a thing that she's always had?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
see.
yeah.
She was explaining that a little bit earlier when I was asking her about how the core affected her. She says that, you know, it makes you more. When you're more awake, you're more awake. When you're tired, you're extra tired.
Yeah, it heightens
That's
things
how
more
they
than
describe
anything, yeah.
Jonathan, good to see you.
Good to see you. I need to speak with you at some point.
I'm available right now. What's up?
Ah. I need to get my admin
just
uniform
Well, I
so
just
that
thought I
it's
would
a
ask.
bit
It's
more
really cool
Reinholdian.
Okay.
It is a very cool cane.
It's a nice cane.
Thank you.
It's a very nice cane.
I sure hope so. Well, I made it.
I'm just curious.
Miss
Very
Reyna,
But
Leon
she's
has
had
asked
it
me
her whole
to
life.
reach out to you again.
My
if
mom's
you're
had it
gonna
her
be
whole
assisting
life.
us.
Oh, this
Hold on
same
one
one
minute.
type of
With
rifle.
you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh. Interesting. She
What?
didn't happen to be a warden, did she?
Reyna is not on this comms, if you are trying to reach out to her. Last time I saw her, she was by the bakery. Someone can go and remind her.
I don't know the story about
Oh,
it. All I know is that she did mention having a core at one point.
Thank you.
Yep.
When you have a second too, I'd like to talk to you.
That might be a minute, but I'll try to get to it. I'll see if I can find you in a few.
Things vague whenever you ask her questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Comms is going a little wild right now. Let's go.
Well,
I just
shall we
need
go
to
and see if Taito
my
has,
admin patches.
Do you just want to drop? You can just drop it off at my
Any
shop.
other cat bread?
More.
Okay, I need it
Right.
finished before we
let me
leave
give you a
tonight,
little bit of a
though.
heads
I'm
up
sorry for
there,
the late notice,
sir.
but I also
Okay.
didn't know that I was leaving till today.
Did she just fall asleep?
I think she did.
Oh,
Drop it off my shop. I'll ask Taito to take a look at it and
Checking
get to it because
you.
I might be a little busy.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
a little bit of a cat nap.
Should I? Is your shop open for me to just drop
You're
it?
too easy.
That's way too easy.
Go get your uniform. I'll
I
meet
don't
you over
get- I
there.
don't get it.
Okay,
okay. You get the second
thank you.
Your boss actually was also like the exact same way. He's like, "You good?" And I was like, what?
Well, you're part cat skin, and you just had enough.
You're such a fast walker.
Were you guys able to hear Discord real quick, just while I'm remembering? Because sometimes Discord audio works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Good to know, thank you. That's my media player. This is Discord. Okay, I'm gonna unmute and mute. Tell me if you hear it. Did you hear that? You heard, okay, you heard Osiris? Because Osiris was over Discord. Did you hear the Discord or mute and unmute? Here, you know what? There's a better way I can test this. Okay. Interesting. I will go back to find a window of same executable. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna... Did you hear that? I turned stream raw mode off so that you could hear the noise. Okay, perfect. I'll turn streamer mode back on. Just Joey. Where's Joey? Jonathan. I need to remember Jonathan.
Apparently Uriel and Bailey had to bet together for the drinking contest. Apparently Uriel lost.
I am deeply disappointed in Uriel. He is half halfling and half tiefling, and he lost a drinking contest to a human.
Yeah.
Well, Bailey
so now
is a
he
joke.
apparently now Uriel is wearing that.
Bailey,
for the day.
and I told
Or
Bailey
week.
that I'm
I
gonna.
don't know if it's a week.
I told Bailey that I'm gonna make. Oh, okay. You guys got this. You guys got this. Okay. I'm gonna make.
What's going on now? What's going on now?
Jonathan needs some uniform changes for his like combat stuff,
got it.
and just need a patch swapped out. And I think that Taito's just gonna take care of it.
Oh no. Oh, they're dying more.
Right. You've got this one, Victor. I gotta get back to work.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Are they fluxing? Are they fluxing?
My head's
okay.
Wait,
hold on.
wait,
I got
wait,
this.
Hold on.
No, this is how I fix people. Hold on. No, I gotta do it. I gotta do it straight on. Oh, okay, it's not working. Hold on.
Hold on, wait. White cat jump
Hold
scare.
on, maybe.
Nope.
Oh, okay. No. Let's give them a moment.
That's a. Hold on. Oh, okay. Now, to be fair,
There is one way that I know to maybe get their attention. Maybe.
Fight the flux.
I can kick him in the head.
Flux behind us, so you know.
No,
She looks like she's about to drop like the sickest punch on someone right now.
Oh, they hit the black flash on somebody.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Oh.
Stop poking. Oh.
It fixes them.
Does it though?
It usually
No,
does.
it doesn't.
It either kill. No, it's not working on her, but it either instantly fixes someone or instantly kills them. Yeah, see, it's working.
We might also be killing them more by standing within their view, you know.
I mean, they should look that direction because as of
Look
right
that
now,
way.
that direction's pretty bad.
Okay, there she is. I fixed her. It was me.
You did
I
not
did
fix
it.
her. No, you didn't. No.
It was you.
It works.
Did it.
I did it. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
See,
I'm sure
me
it's
poking you with my stick helped.
Look, I didn't have to use the forbidden technique that would get a hold of a
What
cat's
happened
attention.
When you were attuning to
Nope,
your
there she goes
phone?
again.
Mind me asking?
Oh,
There
what
she goes
part do
again.
you want to know about? Like how long it took, or
Like-
how it felt, or what?
The side effects. How it felt. What kind of stuff did you have to deal with?
I could kick her in the head.
Please
Well, I'm
don't.
kind of-
Okay.
Molly would kill you.
It helps sometimes.
Oh yeah, should be very sad. So, it was a long process. I started with, first
Okay.
of all training up how to do lightning, and so I had a special dagger.
Oh, you also have a
that's-
lightning core.
Do I have to use the forbidden technique?
I think you might.
Yeah, I had a dagger that my professor got for me to practice on, and so I practiced
You got this.
getting familiar with the fear of magic, right, and how to
oh,
focus it
oh,
and stuff.
oh.
The core
forbidden
took a while
technique.
to get used to. I'm kind of a
To get
slow
the
learner,
attention
so
of Catkin.
What do you want to know? Like, how
that you
it
should
felt the
not
first time I
use
connected with it, or...
unless you're absolutely serious. Because it will guarantee to
yeah,
get
no,
their
the flux
attention.
is strong that way. I'm just gonna face this way.
Do it.
No, I'd like. Alright, if it isn't
I
obvious.
can see you behind me.
One of the military wardens. I'm just trying to figure out what to expect.
I'll go over here.
Do it.
Tuned to a core. I've had it for almost
No, it's
a week
alright.
now.
I mean, you're gonna
It's
get her
alright.
attention regardless.
The feeling starting to go away.
It's
but
okay.
it feels
I mean,
like
I
the
know I'm
muscles
gonna get
been
her
going up and
attention,
down
but
my
you know,
spine.
hold on. All right.
Getting really vivid
Do it.
like flashbacks as well, which is a little weird. Actually, really weird, but that's aside.
My flashbacks were fire. That's why I picked a lightning core.
I usually. Oh, hi.
Oh.
Oh, you got her attention. Kind of.
Oh, it worked, sort of.
Got her attention. You didn't fix the plugs.
Miss Nocte, can you hear me?
What it does is it makes it easier.
Yeah,
to
like
attune
literally
to
no
that
joke.
feeling, to
Looking
touch the
down
mana.
towards the square is heavy
It
hitting
doesn't
right now.
make it
Like
easier to cast.
really
Really?
heavy hitting.
Okay, we should probably
No,
like get out of here.
Even me looking that direction right now, I was dropping to like single digits.
I saw gunshots coming over that direction, and I don't know if I was supposed to see them, but smile.
To feed the core.
Praise
Praise
the
the
sun.
sun. Praise the
Praise the
sun.
sun.
Praise the
To feel
sun.
a connection or a touch from it. They immediately had
All
me
right, everybody,
on
big stretch.
to working on
My
it.
arms hurt
So I
so
could
bad.
control what I was using.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we are.
Spill out everywhere, you know.
So maybe getting some sort
I
of, like,
am curious and kind of want to go see what's going
channel
on.
of focus into
I do kind of as well.
Vez, if you can hear me, turn yourself around 180 degrees right now.
I'm
You
gonna
need to,
go.
otherwise you are going to die
Yeah.
looking in the direction that you are.
All right,
Focusing
we're gonna go take a
my
look.
mana
We'll be
into
back,
lightning.
Bevs. We'll be back for you.
And tried to get the spell to land on the dagger. That's how I started. And then when I got my core after that, I took that same feeling I learned.
Gunshots?
I saw like I'm not sure if I was supposed to see him, but yeah. I usually see gunshots going over there, and I think it might be from where the candidates train, but technically that's in the other direction, but technically it's not, so don't worry about it.
I suppose.
Hey, you, bystander. Turn around for a moment.
No, please, 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 no!
Many of us were here. Alright. Anyways. Don't worry about it.
What?
Fine, don't worry about
I'm
it.
shaking. You scare me,
You didn't
woman.
witness violence. Fuck.
There's like 2 witnesses. 3, if you count Mimi.
What the hell?
Hey, this is a
Is there-
domestic.
Is there a problem here?
Stitch, thank you for telling me. Tyler fixed it up real quick, and I got me a little.
They were
little
fast,
cat.
yeah.
Yeah, they're very fast. Why do you never advertise those plushies? They're real cute.
I do. It's
You have
just
a lot of them as well.
the person who owned that tailor shop before me, I can't express how many crates and crates and crates and crates full of plushies I have in the back. There's so
I
many.
feel like you should advertise them more just to get rid of them.
I've been trying.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're rid of one now.
Great,
so,
thank you.
mean-
I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna drop this off, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then go on.
Seriously.
Holy shit.
I'm
go
seriously.
on.
What?
Where did Victor go?
I even heard that one.
And he's gone.
Where is he going?
fuck
No, we're
did I
gonna
just
go. We're
miss?
gonna,
I don't know. I really don't know. I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
talking and then
Yeah,
people
yeah,
screamed.
Yeah, we just said. We gotta get him.
They were right behind me. What do you mean?
Sure.
Would you like to
Where do
sit
you eat it?
down? We can sit down and enjoy it.
Everyone just leaves the table when I join here anyway.
Has Osiris or Leonie come and gotten you?
Uh-huh.
Why does it say that?
No.
Okay, you're not on comms. 1.
Excuse me, sir.
2. They're doing the checkups for all the warden stuff, and they were requesting you earlier. I don't know if they still need your help, but
Now they are not going to ask me for help for at least a day. And that's when I'm the best.
Are you leaving?
You don't necessarily have to.
you don't have to. I just they were blasting my comms earlier trying to get a hold of you. So
Oh. Thank you. I
It's up
got
to you.
enough
You're
space.
welcome to stay.
Other half of the jelly roll has arrived.
I don't think they need you. I think that they were just asking
Excuse
people to come
me.
help.
Just
Would you like half of a jelly roll?
You can stay.
I would
Just
love.
might want to hop on comms just so that we're not
Your company is
You're
very
welcome.
I'm glad
Coffee.
Take a break.
No.
Relax.
Shoot, brother.
I've
And make sure your ears are set to the right ears.
jelly roll. Now they won't break my
I mean,
You have different ears.
Yeah.
I was so tempted to reach for my gun for a second there.
What?
Oh, that reminds me what Walsh did once.
I am tempted to reach for your gun too.
Please don't reach for my gun. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
Hey, Victor, be careful. They're like a crazy good shot, by the way. Like I don't understand how.
What's a scone?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, we might have to see that at some point.
If they know what breathing is.
Perhaps. It is very fun. I like the kickback on the wrist. It's very
And
nice.
do you have any firearms that you haven't tried to,
They know what breathing is.
reach for?
No, then I'm just done with it.
Well, technically you have to reach for everything. There's nothing that you don't reach for.
He hasn't tried to reach for mine.
Sticky
She
fingers,
doesn't know
right?
where it is.
The pain
That is very good to know. The sticky fingers.
Something
I
that
wash my
people
hands
do.
always.
I can hear you.
For firearms.
Huh? What? Oh.
Not really. It's something that you shouldn't
Seeing
do,
how things are going.
Biscotti.
I'm
Wow.
told there's like a book club or something.
There is
Besides,
today.
actually,
How's that?
Bun has a gun. Did you ever want a gun, Biscotti? Considering for self-defense around here?
I believe if he doesn't.
No idea.
I gotta catch up with the others. You guys have
It's
fun.
important.
Well,
Bye bye.
Bye.
Don't let Taito shoot anyone, because then I will actually have to, arrest them.
We'll do our best, but no
Okay.
promises.
Good luck. I hope you get to the
Tiny
bottom
promise.
of the cat bread situation.
There is no situation involving the weapon.
I already did. That situation's been solved, right, Taito? That situation's been solved.
Yes, it's
right?
been solved.
Did
Well,
you?
but
Are you
there's now
winking
a
at them?
mustached person
No, I'm not
going-
winking at him.
going Around.
Otite? Yeah, Otite's kind
Oh,
of cool.
there's another?
There's a mustached owl man going around that is pretending to be me and buying the cat bread. It is very strange. I'm very
No,
concerned.
they have
Very
the same
strange.
kind of headdress.
You know,
as
identity
Taito.
theft is a real crime.
Yes, it is very strange. It is a real crime, and I should be reporting
right
this
into
to
the
the...
identity theft.
Can I just notice something about all those cat buns?
Can I get a description of the individual? Like, just
They were
like
all
a drawing or
purebred.
something?
So
Mustache.
imagine
Big mustache.
Taito, but like a mustache,
If I
but
had
like
the
a finger
energy to climb
mustache.
up to that building and jump off it, I would do so.
And
right
also
now.
with this around the
crazy.
head.
But I don't. So
No, but not a finger mustache, like a real mustache.
Mm.
I think I
Having
missed
fun.
the punchline. What? It's
Those all
it's
those
purebred?
cat buns were purebred. They're
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
They're what?
Not you, her.
Captain, Captain, put her
Shit.
there. That was quality. That was
What
quality.
did they say?
Very nice.
I'm not repeating it.
The cat buns are purebred.
Oh, I see. That is very funny. I get the joke because he has a brother. That is good. I like that. This is very funny.
Oh yes, Victor. Did you know that there is
here you
another
go,
Victor
paper.
in town saying that they are more handsome than you?
True.
Paper.
Oh, really now?
Who?
What is this?
Yes,
It's paper.
there is a second Victor in town.
It just says
He's a
what's new plus a cat
photographer.
37 cents.
He said that I fell in love with him at first sight or something. Seemed very much like a charmer in that way, and wants to know if he is better looking than you. So.
What? Really?
Yeah,
Well,
there's
that's
another
something.
Victor who wants to outcharm you.
Oh,
Actually, you're a very
okay.
conventionally attractive man. It's going to be quite difficult from my perspective.
Thanks,
but, you know,
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
Think?
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, we already got candidates playing dress up. Why not just a full-on fashion show?
Yeah, and you're both blonde.
True.
I think he had blue eyes. I don't remember. Did he?
And where did this other Victor go?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
He
I
went
told him he
that
had 24
way.
hours left to live, and then he ran away.
Somewhere that way.
Oh. That's bleak. And he's spending that 24 hours trying to What does even happen?
He's not gonna die in 24 hours. I just told him that.
He's okay.
Oh, you did? It's kind
I
of
believe
funny.
he was a
You
doctor.
You, the doctor, told him that?
Yeah, doctor told him that, and I went into it really bad.
He's being weird to me.
That was the most mischievous giggle I've ever heard come out of you.
Diagnosed him with death.
What was so weird about his greeting to tell him that he'll die soon? What
I kind of don't blame her.
I mean, it does
Right,
sound
okay,
fucking
fair
weird,
enough.
but
I was honest with him. I told him that he was gonna be fine. But I mean, he was.
They did also both
all
say
you
that
know.
he would be fine. Yes.
Okay. All right.
I tried to scare him, and he gave me a really weird response.
which was
Most people do.
No, like he said he didn't know whether to be scared or like intrigued, and then he started blushing
You're-
and giggling to himself.
You're
maybe he was gay.
grinning, scheming.
I
Even.
am not. Listen, I'll keep my hand right here. Look, you stay there. Look, the hand will not move.
The hand will not move, huh?
You might have found you attractive.
Yes, that hand will not move.
Some people
He
do that.
swings both ways.
It's okay. They always anyone that finds me attractive leaves.
Yes, I understand.
It's
Yes,
fine.
that is very good one. That is very
They
good.
just always go.
Oh, that's
such a
Holy
sad
shit.
thing.
okay. Hold on a
Holy
second.
shit.
Whoa. Let's dive into
No,
that
it's
a
fine.
little
The
bit.
second that someone is, the second that someone's interested, they go with the wind.
Oh.
You motioned your hand, and you don't.
What the fuck? Why is so weird?
I.
Did it?
The sun.
it did. The sun changed when the second you said that.
Exactly the same for me.
Holy fuck, it's bright.
You on the time.
Holy fuck, it's bright. Oh
And see,
shit.
how could anybody
Also,
dislike
I don't think
you
you're
when you have the power to bring the
that is
literal
a big
sun
shout.
out of hiding?
You tell me. I keep getting stood up.
I'm sorry.
Wait, stood up? By who?
People apparently.
Everyone that asks me.
Have you? What do you usually reply with? If someone was to ask.
I don't reply. They leave. Last time I got stood up, they were being called somewhere, and then they were like, "Oh, don't worry, I was doing nothing." And I said, "Wow, I'm considered to be nothing." And then they walked out, and didn't come back to apologize or nothing.
Considering you nothing, that is a
Their
statement.
loss.
Certainly are something.
It's fine.
See, that's what we were saying.
It's okay. I slowly have a group of people that are plotting against me or something. Maybe they all group up and it's a
Alright.
plan.
If there's this group of people like plotting against
Ah,
you, I
yes,
can try
5
and find them
a.m.
if you
Yes,
want.
let's figure out how to mess with Dr. Reyna.
Mm-hmm.
It's true, I
It
do
wouldn't
that.
be very difficult if they were.
I ask,
Oh boy, 3
I ask
a.m.
this, Dr. Renner, are there any people who are giving you any troubles?
Look at this table. It's all a bunch of trouble.
No, you
Wow.
flatter
I
us.
just.
Wow.
What the fuck did I do to you?
I plead the fifth.
What did I do?
Not trouble.
You don't wear shoes.
Bro.
This
You know, Scotty's great.
Don't get them off the table!
Come on, get the grippers away. Come on.
There's a dirty.
What do people eat on this goddamn table?
The what?
You watched them, right? At least.
Scotty,
Please?
can
You like
you
clean them?
yourself?
They didn't wash it.
She was so disgusted she got bonitis.
Oh,
Oh, the
I
bonitis.
will go grab a towel.
So, Tydo, if I were to open that bag, how many cat breads would you have in there?
There's nothing in this bag of consequences. There's
What
nothing.
do you have in
will
there
not find
anyways?
any. That is a very good question. That is also a very
It is a
personal
good question.
question.
I see.
Sure about
yes,
that?
Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am very sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you sure about that?
If I open this bag of yours for the sake of it, I would assume there is no cat bread inside that might be a worrisome quantity.
There we go.
I can answer that question if you give me about 2 minutes.
Give you 30 seconds.
See, this is all I need.
She's gonna go dump the cat bread in front of my fucking shop.
They're going to go and free the cat bread.
I know.
It's okay, I'm timing it.
Storing them within the bag.
I mean, that's free bread, at least.
The next time she's working, I'm just gonna seam rip one seam, like every 3 stitches in that bag.
Hello again.
You know, in some places of the world, bread is considered a term of monetary valuable.
Really?
Similar as
that's weird.
guap. Some people use cheese, like Gouda.
Oh, like moolah?
Okay,
Yeah, moolah is another option.
I don't know what guap is, but
Gotta get
never
that
say
cheddar.
that word around me ever again.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I will get aggressively
I
violent
wasn't paying
if you say
attention.
guap there, I swear to God. I hate the sound of that. I'll fucking lose my shit.
What's
That
guap?
word sounds awful. I'm gonna kill something.
How much bread did you shove into your fucking face?
I have a gun. I haven't
No.
used it yet.
What the
It's getting real
fuck?
tempted
Oh
on
my
I don't
myself.
understand what that means.
How many of the breads
I'm
did
so
you shove into
serious
your
right now.
face?
What does it mean?
You'll find out when you're older, Miss Red.
It's another.
Swallow.
It's another,
Eat the bread.
What do
Come
you
on,
mean?
spit it out.
Find out when you're older. It's okay.
It's slang for money. So if someone was to say,
He
I'm
ate a
earning
lot of the
money,
bread.
they could say, I'm earning that guap.
A lot of bread,
I'm
about a
collecting
9.
guap.
I'm gonna hurt
I
you.
can say.
Wait, 9 of them?
What is that? Why is that
I was
this
very-
term? What does GAP mean?
Oh, God.
Does it stand for something?
That's
Dead
too
Big
many.
Very scary.
Purse?
Taito, do you feel
Repeated?
alright? Your
Guap.
stomach isn't giving you trouble or anything.
Miss Raina, you
I
sound
feel like
like
I am
a
about to throw
70-year-old
Jesus
woman
showing
right
up.
now. Please stop.
Go to the
Right.
hospital.
If you do that, maybe don't. You're like okay. Let's not, okay, your eyes are kind of blinking one at a time. Yeah, okay. You should sit down. You should sit down. Come on, take a seat. Okay, come on, sit down. Sit down. Take a seat.
I love doing
Denali. Usually.
What is happening?
I'm confused and concerned.
We're talking about the
I've lost all track.
They ate 9 cat bread
ate
in
a
one
lot
go.
of cat bread.
In about 30
Please don't
seconds.
And so now they're suffering.
Oh,
hubris.
My tummy is doing the rumbly.
I am okay.
Do not like
You should
I'm
probably
glad
eat
to hear
something.
that.
It might help.
Just,
Ginger
I
is a
should
good
get more
solution
cat
as well.
bread.
No.
You should not
Shouldn't.
get more
I-
cat
No, you
bread.
shouldn't.
That would be
Okay,
bad
that's
for your
the
health.
solution that
I will not be doing the cat bread of eating.
I don't know.
Say no to it.
What else is
I was
there?
gone for more than 30
Guap,
seconds. Am I going to die?
cheese.
No.
No, you're
Oh,
fine.
paper's another one. There's paper.
Oh, there goes my hips.
It's crazy.
You look like you're almost about to follow. A little. You okay?
Lunali.
No,
Get her
you
sit down on the
good?
chair next to you.
She'll be
Okay.
fine. Just
Hello.
get her, get her in,
Sit
get her
down
in
on
and
the
take
chair.
her
Did she- did she-
Right.
she's not dead, is
Okay,
she?
come on.
There's
then,
definitely
we
a
got
chair
you.
right there you can
Let's
sit
sit
in. You
down.
can sit her in.
There's
Yeah, the chair.
100% a chair right here.
Is that
Yes.
normal?
Chair, like,
Mhm.
scoot them and make sure they're
Alright.
comfy.
I mean, it's normal for her.
You look to be in distress, Taito. I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
What's
There was so much bread.
What's Miss Raina?
She needed to go
She
fix
just
her
needed to fix the
bonitis.
There are some benches over there.
Fix her bones.
So much bread.
Taito, did you eat all those cat buns?
Denali.
There
Let her
was so
be.
much bread.
Denali.
She's okay.
Alright.
That herpes.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's just keep you upright.
How do you have the room for such quality?
Just make sure she's comfortable.
don't
make sure
think
she's
I
not going to
do.
fall over. You
I
don't
see
make
my
sure
stomach
she's not
has
going to fall
exploded.
over.
Yeah, good, thank you.
I would implore you
You
to
awake?
find some ginger. That should settle
Maybe
your
not.
stomach and
Flavor bait.
avoid any aches.
Maybe not. Is this because
Why
I'm
would I
past the
eat a
head?
ginger person?
That's not.
Feel free to join us at this other table, you two, by the way.
It's a plant.
Sorry, I had to
It's-
get
it's
grab
more
Callie.
like-
Welcome
ingredient?
back.
Oh, that's adorable.
That is
Sweet.
very
Oh.
strange.
Good,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just sit right here.
I don't
You
think I
just get some-
understand. I look more menacing that way.
You seem very tired. Be okay.
You are menacing
Yeah.
standing and sitting, Callie.
If you have work to do, you can move them here and I'll support them. If you're free though, it's very nice to see you home.
Oh, she's purring. She's purring. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't think you can leave. I don't think you're allowed.
Oh.
You're not allowed to
No,
move.
I am
Regular
not
sleep
legal.
Or advanced
Congratulations.
Sleep. This is hyper advanced sleep.
Yeah, this is
I don't
I
see what's
cannot
I
move.
see
It
what's
is now illegal for you to
I
move.
see what's going on.
What?
Correct.
Let's go. Yeah. What do you mean?
It's already sundown? Holy shit.
It's now illegal. Like,
It
can't
is
move
now.
for anything.
Oh, I can see.
Maybe.
I guess.
Maybe the dome technicians.
Taito, you
forgot to
good?
Change it.
Taito.
Taito,
Taito, sit up. Taito, sit up.
Under the table.
Taito, sit up. Taito, sit up.
I think they
Are
ate
you
all of the
hungry?
cameras.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Settling in
Most of
the
the evidence, they ate all
Callie,
of
do you want
them.
to grab some food?
That is actually true. I've never been inside this place.
I've actually never been
Wakey,
inside the
wakey.
bakery ever.
Hang on, I have to.
Me neither.
Hang
Me
on.
neither.
Just
There we go.
I have not been in there either.
Oh, it's so difficult being so tall and
You
so
have been
tall.
inside there
And so
8
long.
times today alone.
No,
11 cat breads today?
strong. I've missed you.
I should go in again.
Nope. Taito, chill.
This has been a week of much.
Feel how you're feeling right now? Feel how you're feeling right now?
Yes.
No, it is because you went into the bakery so many fucking times today.
Oh,
You are experiencing
I
the
didn't go into the
consequences of your
bakery at
actions.
all.
Taito.
I never had
Stop
experience
gaslighting
those,
me.
So.
There's supposed to be some sort of physical.
What is the gaslighting? I have no light to no gas.
Alright.
Oh, my dummy.
To get better or worse.
Just know these are the consequences of your actions.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Keep her in a safe place until she wakes up.
Absolutely.
It's okay. You need to sleep, you're always safe around here.
Yeah.
You're not the only sleepy one. Dido is fighting for their life over there.
I'm going to live. This is a very long story. Are you ready for it, sweetheart?
I'm ready for stories. I heard it involves bread.
Oh my god, it's Asa.
Stitch, would you like to tell
However,
us
it
one?
does not involve the glorious creation of the pancake
they're out like a
sandwich.
light.
About what?
Oh,
what?
I heard of this.
Stitch, they have a little.
And I just had to nod along like I knew what was being
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. They do that when they sleep.
My latest and greatest creation.
Is
that
everything
I'm
alright on your
sure
end?
might get me banned from the tavern.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What? Okay, it can't be worse than the
Why?
Jungle. Let's be honest. What is it?
It's because...
I order at the tavern.
Okay, so hear me
I
out.
hope it will be.
Slightly toasted bread.
Did
bottom.
Rena run
Put
off
a
to somewhere?
pancake on top. Little spiral of butter for flavor, and then along the spiral you put some syrup, and then strawberries. Top bread. It is slightly crunchy, soft, savory, and
So
sweet at the
pancake
same time.
sandwich.
It's yes, pancake
I,
sandwich.
that sounds great. I can't see any problems with this.
Oh.
There's no
Have you,
problem. It's fantastic.
have you considered putting that idea into Biscotti's lap? Potentially, it might be a good way to just,
Yeah, because the
Get yourself
tavern
going.
didn't want to have it. He seemed very passionate about it.
In a good way or in a
it's a
bad
great
way?
idea.
Biscotti is
Okay.
definitely a passionate individual.
I think
Also,
he's
Stitch,
questioning his reality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Stitch, did Rena run off to somewhere?
I think they're in the bakery.
They're inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the bakery.
Fair enough.
She's periodically been buying cat buns all day. Oh, the tea is. She's been periodically buying cat buns all day. Releasing
Yes,
them in the
the three of them.
harbor, and then got told to clean them up, and ran over there and.
No, she didn't get told to
every
clean
single
them
one
up.
of
She
them.
got told, if we look in your bag, how many cat buns will we find? And she asked, how long do I have until I have to show you my bag? And we gave her 30 seconds, and she shoved her face full of 9 cat breads in 30 seconds.
There you go.
That's an
I
insane
missed out on
amount
that
of
part of the
bread.
story because I was over here.
Understandable.
They're sleeping.
Dido.
Have they been zit up? Is
I
it
saw
zit
something
is
in
my
the.
name?
I saw something by the water. Come on.
I love the water.
Something that
I
someone
love
else
doing the
taking
water
from
stuff.
some chance.
Okay, just take it. Yes. Okay. So let's. I would. Yes, the water. Yes. Oh.
They're treating you well.
For the most part.
It's good to hear.
How delightful.
Who are those others that you two were with?
Very nice one of the cadets, but...
Murder. I just like tuned in to what you said.
Oh, Mr. Draven is a visitor from Edmund, I believe.
You see.
You're a media nerd for now.
By the way, I did want to say thank you for your kind words the other day.
Pardon me?
Ew!
It was... Are you serious?
Appreciate
Are you serious? Come on. Can't believe that. Fucking kill you, I swear. How are you alive?
Going to be our little secret, do not worry. I will be very tight-lipped about it.
Good.
Yes, so the weather is very good. Did you catch the game the other day?
Hi.
Hey, hello.
How many Capra do you have in your bag now, Taito?
That is crazy. That's a crazy question. What is it behind you? What is that
Nothing.
behind you?
Nothing.
That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Got a nice new bottle.
Get running.
How many Capra did you give them?
Okay.
I don't see an issue with giving her a bit more. Come on.
No, it's funny. It's fine. I just want to. I want to keep track.
Another
Not crazy, right?
Okay.
Her head was.
Yeah, they're Owlkin. Don't worry about
the
it.
other direction. Okay, just making sure.
It's supposed to do that.
Got it. I digested it.
Like I said, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
It's not a problem. I just want to
Have
know.
some fun.
Yeah.
I didn't get your name. I know that you're related to the other warden I
Stitch.
walked in with, but not Stitch. Traven. Pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you. Well, if that's all, I'm gonna go back to the bakery. But
of course.
Drags my finger down your lip. Shh. It's about to be dark. Not many
that was the
people-
gayest shit I ever seen.
He's a man. I mean, can't really call him that. He's a man.
Okay.
Again, I'm saying it's about to be dark. Not many people do.
Ooh.
You know, it wouldn't be that hard. The guards, right?
These are curious.
Hey,
names.
Victor. What's going on?
Yeah.
You need to-
Stitch. Book club. Book club,
Yeah, we need to go
Stitch.
do things, right?
He did say he needed to go do something, yes.
Yep.
There
we need
is
to go do
something that I
things.
need to go do. Yes.
Yep.
No, I definitely am in desperate need of going to do a thing. I
Oh.
will see if I can swing back
Bye-bye.
around though.
Hopefully it
Bye
goes
bye,
smoothly then.
everyone. Thank you. I think it will. Good day to you all, and
Take care.
stay safe on the trip, you two.
Of course.
Yes.
Are
We'll do
you
what we can.
going somewhere?
Yes. There was a thing that I needed to take care of. Miss Reyna,
I see.
were you going to be were you all?
So they can go to book club. It's fine.
Victor, and how hot is he?
Yeah, there, he's right there.
Ah, I see. I understand. We're going somewhere to do something. I was getting Victor.
I would not recommend doing this with a woman like that.
I don't think.
It's okay.
You're
I think
related.
he's gonna be humiliated by himself a little bit.
I mean,
This
if
is
it
wild.
is a bit rude to just, having a
Yes,
conversation
I
and just going
suppose
to
I
be like,
do.
do not talk.
Is this Victor also from the city?
Victor, I take
Professional.
Victor?
I mean, in my business, if someone were to do that with me, they'd catch a backhand, but fair enough. It's your life, not mine.
Yes. Which?
Are you
Yes?
also from
yes.
Reinhold? No, back bakery. People keep
No.
calling this
Let's go.
stuck in my head now.
Let's go. Oh my god.
I come from
Gotta
Edinburgh.
run.
Yes, the North called the bad luck
I'm more
baker.
of a photographer sort. I like to capture the moments, the pictures, the beauties. Share it with the rest of the room.
Like they resemble.
Do you have
Awesome.
any?
What do you mean?
Do I have any currently on me?
What do you mean? I look
yeah,
nothing
let me
like that.
see.
I'm a completely different
Then
animal.
hold on, let me get into my pack. You
It's
know.
not about. No. It's
She
about
is.
the
You
vibes.
might not have any chance to visit it.
It's about the
The
vibes.
vibes. I'm a bad love cat. Is what you're saying?
Do you think if you put like that much of a big bun into her lap, do you think she would also crawl
You two
on like a little
all
kid?
enjoy book club very much. Very, very.
Yep, have fun.
We would have to first survive her attacking us as immediately upon seeing.
What are you talking about?
So I can.
Have fun with book club.
I'm not worried.
Newest work.
I don't want to.
My sister.
Then we gotta go.
Just gotta turn your shoulders around.
Uh,
Scram. Go. She's pushing you.
Is
Go.
this one of those cases
what do
where
you mean?
feel like
Ah,
you get rid of
I don't
her,
know.
You have no one or something in the mattress.
Do we want to save them?
Dang.
You know what? If they're pushing us away,
They
I'm
can,
sure
they
they'll-
can go to book club.
I would still like to learn more.
They
about
can go
Victor
to book club.
In
Then Ollie.
the week, if you don't mind.
Hand them over.
Sure.
I know you have them.
We could. Yeah, I could tell you some things.
She didn't give him any.
Whatever do you mean?
I don't think she did.
I look forward to it then. For now, though, I hope you have a
On my honor as a Carbillo, I was not given any. You took the only one from me.
Alchemic expertise on some
She said you still have some.
Is inside his coat? Nothing.
Many to discuss.
Oh.
I hope you have not forgotten of me. Oh dear.
No, Victor, I have not.
Yes.
So what is it that we have to discuss?
Victor, Victor.
Apparently.
The same.
What was this that you're going around saying which of us was the more attractive Victor?
Now, I didn't say any of sort of who's the more attractive. Just who
I'm
happens to be
watching
the most attractive.
If I find
Oh,
out
I
you
see.
lied to me, there will be consequences.
I'm not lying, Lunali. I don't have any of them.
She has her high heel look.
At least, I'm not being threatened, so that's nice.
Have one peppermint coffee.
It is a baby pictures.
We gotta go. We gotta go do things.
Do we gotta do things?
You have work?
Trying to escape from book club.
I apparently have work to go
you have things to do. Of
Yes, of
course,
course.
Us Victors are very busy. Tell you what, you ever get a chance, come by the Victor Club. All of us Victors meet up every year. Yes. We have about 235 members, if I correctly count. Though I don't really run the club, I'm just an ambassador. But you should come. It's like a convention, just for us Victors, all across the world.
Like I'm already dressed like this.
This is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Pencil it in.
You know, there are two other Victors in this
Wonderful.
city.
I can't wait to see you.
There's Victor Vackenborn, who's one of the military, and then there's Victor, who works in the general store. I haven't seen either of those two around in a bit, but they're around, I swear.
Well, I'll say this. If you do happen to see them, please
Don't touch me.
give them an invitation on my behalf.
Ah, yes.
Wonderful.
Of course. Yes,
I don't
of
like
course.
to touch
We'll
the
be
women.
right back.
I'm more of a man of a man's man, so I understand.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go. Come on.
Right, of course. Victor, it
Bye,
is
Victor.
yourself better.
It's a pleasure.
You can also keep you hydrated.
pleasure's all mine.
Bye now.
Not a word.
What could I possibly have to talk about with that interaction?
Victor convention.
Victor.
We're going to do things.
Yes, Biscotti.
Here you go. It is a
What's
copy
this?
of Bun's
Oh,
newest
do you
work.
have my copy for the tailor shop?
Oh.
I will have to get it later.
Okay. fair.
No, it's okay. I already
Oh,
had a
no
copy
problem.
on me. Here you go.
Okay, I get this for the tailor shop. Cool.
It is a combination of not John Garfield and not Councilman Erdy, his boss.
Is it seahorsing?
Please enjoy. Ask Neville later.
Okay.
Oh.
Lovely.
That's.
I'm just gonna have a stack. You know how like some stores have magazines? I'm just gonna have a stack of these.
I'm mortified. This is. They can't print this, Stitch.
Bun can and Bun will.
What are you printing?
Bun's fanfic. And we're not doing anything. Bun's doing it all herself.
This is.
Can I ask
I've seen
you
a
who
lot of
the
things.
special not guest?
John Garfield and Councilman Erdy, his boss.
Does John Garfield know about this? I've heard a lot about that man.
I don't know if he knows. I don't know if it has.
Frankly, if he learns about it, I'm pretty sure he will drink out the last of his liver.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, I think I know who he's
Well,
talking about.
Godspeed to him.
One of the
Godspeed, right.
runs the bakery down the street.
Oh, goodness gracious.
They run it at the book club.
All the candidates
Oh,
are
no.
leaving for a trip, so I beg
You should got a book club.
Bottom of my heart, please prepare for anything. All the candidates are leaving, and every time we do that, something bad happens. Or sorry, the last time we did that, something bad happened. So I don't know what needs to be done, but just
I'm
in
sure
case,
the military has it well in hand.
I hope. I'm more worried. I'm sure they do. I know they got a little bit more helping hands now, so that's nice to hear. I'm just really worried.
Yeah. You and me both, but we'll be careful.
Yeah.
We always are.
Update. On the thing you asked me, my blood has started to glow, which is really
Whoa.
Interesting.
That's a sign.
That's not normal either
Hater?
among candidates. Oh, hey, Hater.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, Root.
Done with book club already?
No, we escaped.
You
that's
never
good. I'm
escape.
glad
We
you
both
did.
know that.
Yeah, I say I escaped, but we both have a copy of this month's fanfic. So,
Do I want to know?
do you?
I think you want to know. I think you want to know. I think it's really funny.
It's John Garfield and Councilman Erdy, his boss.
Taito. You're gonna be late for book club.
Go to book club.
Right, I forgot about that.
Go to book
Is it
club.
in the cafeteria?
Yeah, it's in the bakery.
It's
yeah.
outside the cafe. Yeah.
Okay,
Here's your copy back.
Yes, I used to.
Oh no, please, I insist.
You have sentenced that woman to death. How could you do that so casually?
He seems like a nice
They'll be fine. A little traumatized, but fine.
Taito needs to
To be
figure out
honest,
how
I don't
gay
think
people
she'll
work, and
understand.
that's the best way I can think to do it.
Ye-
My lips are sealed.
They don't know how gay people work.
Okay.
Did they do?
Despite
I don't know.
extensive explanation.
I guess, despite they don't know, Taito doesn't understand how two men kiss.
Like what?
Fascinating.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
I will.
Let's get on that.
A
Maybe
good section of
people
my day
understand.
was dedicated to explaining to them how gay people work, and I can't say that was
You will never
out of the
get
ordinary.
That time back. You will never get that time back.
I won't ever. I will never.
Maybe-
Bun can do it
I
for
imagine
me.
Almost an hour or two gone. I mean, probably.
I don't even think Bun would be successful, honestly.
I don't either, but you know she can try.
Well, I wouldn't want to keep either of you from getting to book club, so yeah.
Sorry,
I didn't
I'm
plan
not a
to.
part of book club.
Oh well, everybody's welcome at book club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know I'll never escape it, but I didn't plan on walking towards it.
Right.
I have not been to a single book club, and I plan for it to stay that way.
Listen, I have things that I need to go take care of, so I will be back later.
Okay, I need to go talk to Osiris. So
Good luck. Yeah, I mean, not that there's anything good luck related to it, but have a good time.
okay. Good luck with your talk that is supposed to be casual. Oh shit! All right.
Good luck. Ominous statement.
What the hell?
I have to keep some of my mystique.
With Yeah, sure, Victor. Uh-huh.
Special occasion.
Yes, I have a really pretty black dress. If you want.
Oh, hi, Stitch.
Hi.
Let me go check. Hey, Stitch. Let me go check on if Leonie's got my tea ready yet.
Yeah, do your thing.
You know, I'm always confused. Is it Stitch or is it Stitches? Because people call you both.
It's Stitch,
Someone called
but
you Stitchy once.
you could call me whatever as long as it vaguely sounds like Stitch. Or has Stitch in it.
What about Stick?
You can call me Stick, that's fine, sure, bud.
Stick, you are one of my favorite people.
Thanks.
Quite frankly, I'm honored.
Didn't we go down this like thing before?
Yeah.
It was just gonna be like some like weird like. Eventually, it was just gonna be completely detached from the original. We're gonna call you like like S or was it like what the fuck was the word?
I don't remember.
What the fuck was the word we came up with?
I don't know.
It was like bread or some weird thing like that.
Oh, bread? You always go bread, hey, though.
Come here.
It's
All right.
one of my favorite people, bread.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up, it really is. I should stop being so fucked up to people. I should probably also get new clothes and a haircut and take care of myself, but I'm probably not going to do those things either.
I mean, my shop's right across the street from the Chronicle, if you ever...
The thing is, right, you do amazing clothes, and I know that, and I love your outfits. But at the same time, at this point, I'm kind of doing it out of spite to piss people off who really don't like asymmetric clothing.
Fair enough.
And I don't know whether to keep running the bit or to dress nicely.
Both.
Get
Just
a
depends on the
haircut,
day.
You know.
Hi, I'm here to do the thing so I can
Thank
get
you.
cleared to go to the place.
Alright, well, here's the intake form. Just fill it out. When
Okay.
you're done, star over there will draw your blood, and then go up to room 202, and they'll get you finished up, okay?
Okay. Let's see, tiefling name, age. I don't know my blood type. Is that bad?
That's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna figure it out.
Blood type is whatever color it is. He just left.
Okay, and I think that's. I don't think I. Oh, my allergies, right? Yeah, I have to put that. I
Yeah,
have that. And
My-
doesn't even
my blood
every
type is
animal
red.
I've ever been allergic to, or just fur?
No, if it's like a laundry list, you could just say like
Okay, just
animal
fur.
allergies or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah, fur.
cool, awesome. Think that's good. And they have my records about the other stuff. But okay, blood. Okay.
Hi, Osiris. Do you have the minute?
Hi.
I can keep an eye on the door.
Um,
I don't know who students come in, but I can alert you should a student come in and you need to...
Oh, it's right there.
Coming to sit in and check. Make sure everything is going fine in here.
The guys are in 201, girls are in 202. The doctors are up there as well, so if you wanted to check on them, you'd be able to do that. Yes? Hello?
Right, I heard y'all doing checkups today.
They're primarily for the candidates, but if you feel like you want something done, I could pencil you in.
Yes, I think he needs something done. Don't think that's a healthy amount of whatever the fuck's going on.
You know, I've never met this person. There's been so much new things that I've been exposed to since coming here that I don't want to, like, judge. Yeah, come on up.
Take care of him.
So, right here's the intake form.
be seen by another male provider.
So, if you don't mind filling that out,
another room available in 202. It's totally up to you.
I do think I can actually call up and let them know upstairs, let Leonie know upstairs that you are a non-candidate, but you are looking to get looked at.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah.
I've meeting like 4 unique people every single day in Central.
Of course. Let me grab it for you.
was promised that lollipop.
You know what? That's fair. If you're promised one, get one.
Take whatever flavor you like.
Strawberry.
Of course. Take care, Sophie.
Well, I'm just gonna leave that there. Should have enough.
All right. If you don't mind having a seat, I'll call up and let one of the doctors know upstairs, and we'll all get somebody to look at you. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Hold me a second. You're gonna hear me double talking.
One final thing.
Leonie, we have a non-candidate in the building. He's exuding smoke from his mouth, and he's asked for a checkup. I don't know how many you have a backlog right now, but if we could get you or Reginald available to take a look at him, that'd be appreciated. I need to talk to Stitches down here about something.
Understood. If you would be willing just to knock in Reginald's room 201 to see if how many people he might have. I just have one in mind at the moment. If it seems like something needs to be addressed immediately, I can come down there now.
Got it. We just recently had a lot more guys come in, so I think Reginald is sitting with Carly's 203 right now, and Marcus just came in, so he's about to have another one.
If you just want to take some basic vitals, and if those are stable, you can send them up to wait outside of 202. If they are not stable, let me know and I'll head down.
No, I came here on my own accord.
Oh, well, you graced me for turning around and walking out. You, walked up to me, and then you just...
I needed to have.
And then you walked off, and you
so
wounded
rude.
me so bad.
You're so
I was
rude.
so sad. You don't know what you did to me.
You've endured worse, so I watched.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Fill it out. Star will get your blood drawn, and then 201 upstairs.
You're helping with this whole bullshit?
Getting your blood drawn. Thank you for helping us rectify this record. It'll make us happy and, well, people have really done our next
Sir, if you don't mind, as soon as
looks like someone else grabbed
my
Isaac.
companion over there is finished with the blood draw, would you mind going over there and having your blood drawn?
Leonie is very accomplished.
Sorry, the process
a great job.
Get you out of here. I'll let him know.
The form should be sitting over there. I did it right there.
Yep. So come on over.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh boy.
You're fine.
Tangled.
Race. Wouldn't you like to know?
Reginald.
Marcus.
Marcus is being looked at right now, but if Leonie can't, this gentleman here may need a checkup. As you can see,
All right.
well, they asked for a checkup. Right.
I can't help it. Sorry. Today ain't gonna be
Marcus.
the time. I can come back later.
No, it's still a hospital.
You're actually arriving at one of the best times to this. It's if,
I should be good.
I might need to do Marcus first, but I'd be happy to help them out afterwards.
Oh, actually, wait, I just
If it's
realized
not
something.
life-threatening.
What's up? How strong is the needle? Because I'm cord.
It's a butterfly needle, so it's very frail. So.
Hello, Stitch.
Let's see if it works
Hey.
out, okay?
Good luck.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Actually,
I've been fine.
now that I have both of you here,
I mean, I have a binocular on me if I have to
well,
function,
I
will.
can't actually. I can't keep you up, but I'll need to talk to you. But I'm going to be talking to her about it as well. I'll need to talk to both of you about this at some point.
Fair enough.
All right.
Pretty hydrated, actually.
I'm happy to. Okay.
Easy to find.
Alright, we're gonna.
Oh, there's a lot of talking. I'm gonna
See if this
All right, sit
drink
down.
out of this glass of water that is on this table 100%.
Okay. I have no easy or PG way of saying this, so I'm just going to say it as it is.
It's gonna hurt.
I think I'm ready to move forward with living trials for this 30-minute treatment with the flower.
Okay.
However, I'm going to need to bring this to the council. With that being said,
Cyrus.
Would you be willing, as you were one of the people there who saw Cassie's treatment, would you be willing to sign your name as one of the doctors who was there and can attest to what you witnessed? I think it may help with, if it's not just my word, but the word of a bunch of doctors and healers who were there to assist and saw some of this firsthand.
I would gladly do so, yeah.
Oh, yes, no
We need to get this moving.
If you want to head upstairs and just wait. Sure.
Just a signature right down there.
Head. There you are.
Appreciate it. If you want to look at it at some point, it's pretty much just me saying, based
I'll
on the
take a look at
information
over
I've
the week.
observed from blah blah blah.
Or I guess you guys are gonna be gone.
it's-
I'll look at it when you guys get back.
We've spoken about it already a bit. It's just based on what I've witnessed, I have a reason to suspect that this treatment could be utilized to restore the vitality of individuals. Blah blah blah. Fancy talk. Acute mana poisoning. Candidates who are in the third stage of acute mana poisoning and are not seen to be recoverable patients, if they would be willing and consenting to undergo an experimental treatment, we would administer. Blah 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 blah.
Okay,
blah.
yeah, fair enough.
That's the long and short of it.
Yeah. Well, take a look at it when you guys get back, and I hope it goes well.
Appreciate it. Well, who knows? You might be there for it. We'll play it by ear. You may
Yeah.
be called for it. We'll see.
Okay.
Well,
Love talking to bureaucrats.
I won't say that you're like. I won't say you're an actively like jumping to be involved with them. But if they ask, they may summon you or just whatever. The bullshit.
I understand.
Oh, secondly, but we can raise our voice.
Oh.
John, come on over. You will have a new customer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't know if you guys spoke.
Yeah, he.
John
I've already
Stitches.
gotten my uniform fixed.
Oh, did you? Okay. Hey, Luca.
Yeah.
Reginald here. We're supposed to come in for examinations.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
fill out the
if that's
intake
all,
form right
Osiris,
there,
I'm gonna
get your blood
get you
drawn by
moving.
Star. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. Just fill out the intake form, get the blood drawn by Star, and then 201. Upstairs. I like your coat.
Thank you. I specially chose it out. Had to make a custom design to make it work.
Looks nice. Okay, sorry. I didn't know if you had this.
Sorry?
Okay. Hi.
My bad.
It's okay.
There's a lot of people in there. There's a lot of people in there.
What's going on?
Luca!
There's a lot of people in there.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, I hate that.
Wait, is it?
That's
That's
The
not a.
dog does not have his day.
It's not Luca.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah,
Luca.
it's not.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
book
not
club.
Luca and not Arlo.
I don't know.
That's what they put.
Oh, that's the other one. Okay. Yeah, because there's two.
Yes.
Right. Shit.
This is worse even.
I only know the John Garfield one.
I don't get it.
Hi, Oni.
You get
I
paired
don't think I want to go to book club anymore. Everyone's kind of
Oh,
reacting
his boss
negatively, and I
apparently.
feel like it's for a good reason.
Don't stop. Stop.
Ione.
Stop. You're blushing.
Yes. And there's apparently Walter told me to tell you he's out in the woods.
I can tell you from the interactions that I had
Oh,
today alone.
okay.
You good?
There are people who will remember you.
A little bit.
I would bun so much. Going to later to get my the cash. What are you gonna get her?
What did who do what this time? What happened? Yeah, so Bun was so we got 2 stories for book club. One is not John Garfield and not Councilman Erdy, and the other one is okay, ad break, damn it. We'll continue in a minute.
No, you don't see me. You're not gonna draw me.
I'm not gonna draw you. I'm not the drawer. I'm not the artist.
Well,
Where, where did she go?
thank you for your time.
I don't know.
You had. You're welcome.
Use this reference then.
Yes, no, so I'm
Excuse me.
nothing wrong.
I don't know where she went.
Caesar sums up. Then
Oh.
nothing's wrong.
Right, well, you missed the shooting practice.
Did you find them?
I was doing the thing.
Good day.
Damn it.
I guarantee you.
So we're meeting at the bar.
I went around and told.
Soon-ish.
If it's too loud in there.
Oh, they're going to the bar if you want to go.
Bar ain't open. I don't know if anyone's around to open it today.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You know what we could do?
I had a blast last time.
We could bum off of Luca.
Go find
Yeah.
Arthur and force him to open the inn.
That too. But I also like bumming off of Luca. He's funny.
I like bumming off of Lucas.
True,
He's
yeah.
got the good stuff.
He's kind of going through some stuff though.
Yeah, he is
Oh,
kind of going.
okay, so, okay.
Do you know where he's at?
I'm gonna pluck them all.
Make him feel better. I'm
No,
not sure.
please. So nice.
Don't you dare!
I'm gonna pluck them all.
Don't you dare! That's
Anyone
real
makes a
bad.
comment? Anyone makes one single comment? I'm plucking them.
Oh wow. Oh, are they? Oh wow.
No, those are
Don't you
natural.
say it. Say it. Say it.
Don't
Say
you
it.
dare. What else?
Give me a reason.
Someone that seems to fall. It's natural because.
Oh yeah, by to finish what I was saying. One is not John Garfield and not Councilman Erdy, John Garfield's boss, and the other one is
Mrs. Stitch.
not Luca and not Arlo.
Are you doing it okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were doing the walking, and I was very I was concerned that there was something doing the sad was happening. Are you in a silly mood currently? Because I have a couple of silly questions to ask.
Ask the questions and I'll see how I feel.
So the name Closing Boutique is for a place that is for the creativity and the closing. It is no offense, and I don't mean any offense with this. Just the name Closing Boutique is a little on the flat side of the excitement.
The person who had that shop before I did not have great talent with naming things, and I've been too busy to think of another name.
How about Stitches? Because that is your name, and you run it, and then with the stitch at the end, or Stitches Seams or something.
I'd be more willing for the first one. My grandmother is named Seam, and I don't want to
Yes, that is odd. Ooh, I did not know that. So Stitches.
Sure.
Okay, I need to write this down. Also, second question, Mr. John Garfield. You know, I do the modeling of the clothings, and I can only wear so much clothing, right? And I'm okay with wearing the men's clothing. It's just I don't know if that would be the most, appropriate way of showing off our work.
If I would hire John Garfield to model outfits?
Not hire him. More so is that if you were to come into our shop wearing one of our clothings, and that we were doing one of the photo shoots, in which we would be, you know, taking pictures of the people in the clothings, and if he happened to be there for some of the male ones, if that would be a problem, because I could still wear them, of course. I love doing the wearing and the posing, and trust me, I love the posing. I very much love the posing. The posing is very fun, but should that come up upon our plate, how open to that idea are we?
If he can pose well and can, like, you know, do what he needs to do well and not just stand there sadly, I'll consider it.
I just heard a no.
The worst she can say is no.
That is true.
We can try. We can try once and see how it goes.
Yes, that would be. Shoot. Yeah, he is so cooked. Washed, as we say in August. Okay, those were most of my questions, to be honest. I came in here, I should have had more. Those are my only two.
Did you go to book club?
I was. It seemed very interesting. Still confused on the gay people. Don't understand how they do the kissing. But I got distracted at the general store, and then the general store lady, she gave me a sippy cup with grape juice, because I couldn't buy the one that I wanted.
Fair.
Despite my very real ID.
Yeah, your very, very real ID.
It's very real.
Alright, you want to go back to book club, or like, you just...
I was going to see if the bar was open, if I'm being honest.
It's
I like
not.
the people watching.
I think the only person that would be able to open it right now is Gregory, and I think he's busy.
Is the Victor not around?
He said he was gonna go do something, and I haven't seen him, so...
That is very understandable. That is doing the many makes sense. Okay, well, what are you doing right now?
Walking around in circles, waiting for something to happen. The thing I do when no one I talk to is around.
I see. I'm glad I stopped you then, because now we are doing the talking now. Trying to think of more topics so you are not wandering in the circles. The man, one of the drowmen, warden,
Draven.
Draven? Yes, him. We have to do a shoot for him at some point. I say have to, I'll probably do it. He did a down payment of 20cc, and I was going to talk to you about how much a full suit might cost. So that happened. And then there was the... I don't know if they are a lady or not. Jonathan?
They're a man.
Jonathan is a man's name. Yes, that is very true. But who am I to assume, right? Yes, I did the patchwork for them. Do we have a list of prices I can take a little look-see at? Because I have been saying numbers, and they have been going along with it.
You know, I have a vague list of numbers that are like, if they're buying something, but anything that's like something we need to do, like commission work, I just kind of pull a number out of my ass and hope that it's reasonable.
Okay, that is good, because I've been going...
Let me see if I can find my list. It's not great.
It is fine, but I have been... Admittedly, I have been... I have not been taking as money as CC. I've been taking money as, how many cat buns could I buy with this money? That has been my benchmark.
Oh my god!
So, like, the patch switching, would I take one cat bun to switch a patch? I would take that, because that sounds pretty easy. And, like, me personally, like, that is worth something that is worth 1cc for, or 2cc, because that is worth one cat bun. But then the other thing, I was thinking, would a down payment of 10 cat buns get me to do this thing? And I said yes.
You know, if that's how you measure it, that's fine by me.
I just have to do the ×2 translation in my head. Also, I think Biscotti is charging more for cat buns for other people.
Uh-huh.
Cause my first time, or my only time going into the bakery, I was doing the I was standing behind him buying the cat bun, and then someone in front of me was buying the cat bun, and he said 4cc, 4, and then I was like, oh, did the price go up? And then he said, no, just 2. No, just 2cc, and I was like, oh, okay, that is very nice.
Well, there's a
So,
concept here of like, if someone comes in and buys a fuck ton of something, if you give them a discount, then you're making money still, but you get them to buy more.
That is a good point. Am I being played like the fiddle?
A little.
Thank God I like fiddles.
Okay.
I do not know what a fiddle is. I will be so honest.
It's like a violin, but you play it a different way. It's literally just another word for a violin. You
Okay.
play it the same exact way, but
I
like
heard
the
there
songs.
was a tieflings that really did not like fiddles.
Yeah, no,
He had
a lot
golden
of
one.
tieflings have gripes with fiddles.
I wonder why.
It's just like
This
a
is very
cult. It's a cultural thing. I don't know. I don't understand it, but
I see.
I know.
Yeah, I was about to say if anyone would. Apologies. That is very motivated. My apologies. So also another question actually that I have just come up with. How would you feel if somehow some not random person, someone very trusted, set up a nest in the closing boutique?
If it was in the back, sure.
Right.
Did you already do it?
Very good to know. What?
If I walk in there, am I gonna find a nest in the middle of my store?
Well, not in the middle. Is this hypothetical? It would be like, tucked away in a place that is very hard to find. It is very tucked away and not
Is
very
it up on
obvious.
one of those changing rooms?
You didn't even have to look to find it. Yes.
Yeah,
maybe
where I
in this
store like
hypothetical, it may
a
be
couple of my
above the
rifles. Is that why you? Is that why you chose it? If I look in there, are all my rifles gonna still be there?
If anything, they'd be covered up by a piece of cloth because I didn't know they was there.
Okay, that sounds good.
I didn't. Ooh. So that is why it was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, a little
That makes
bit.
much more sense than I was thinking. I thought it was just a bad piece of wood.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it
very
was.
glad we do not have to call it a
No,
couple there.
there's like, yeah. I'd recommend you move that nest into the back. There's a high up place. There's some shelves in the back that are like, some dresser sort of things that you can build something high up if that's what you want. But
You still look good, by the way.
First time in my life. Oh god, fucking damn it.
They're wearing baddies
I'm gonna move
overalls.
my rifles now.
That is a very good idea. I would not trust me with someone with that. Actually, okay. If I'm being so honest and genuine with you, I just reach for the guns as a joke. I'm never actually going to grab them unless I have like permission to beforehand. Like I am silly. I am not stupid.
No, I know.
Yes, but I do understand you moving them. Because now I know where they are. That is. Ooh, have they always been there?
Yep.
Is that? Ooh,
Like
was that
you
something
been-
that was stated beforehand?
No, because I didn't think you would go up there.
That is yes. That is yeah. Well, okay. Okay. That is very curious. You know the apartment, the property taxes and all with the apartment is. I've never rented an apartment. So
You don't have to. You
And
don't
the inn
have
is so
to.
busy.
You don't have to. You can go. I'm gonna go do things. I'm gonna go take a sit or something. I think the inn might be open for drinks. I might go over there, but you don't gotta.
I'm gonna go move my nest. I'm going to go
Uh-huh.
move my nest. I will
Uh-huh.
be out and about after that. I'm gonna do not. Bye bye.
Stitch knows Taito does it as a bit. It's never been a doubt in Stitch's mind that it's not, like...
Get a marshmallow.
Yes.
We're getting marshmallows. We're
Hi,
getting
it's
marshmallows.
marshmallows.
We're getting marshmallows.
Hello, Milo.
So, we're getting marshmallows.
What was this about?
They're getting marshmallows.
Racing someone?
You haven't been sparring, have you, Milo?
No, I have not. Actually, no. Marshmallows.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You did marshmallows.
What the heck is a marshmallow? We were sitting on the bench talking.
The reason you're putting
I
a
didn't
fault
strike
to a
anything back,
sparring.
but I just, you know.
Just in case.
The reason you're putting a fault to a sparring.
Because they were told not to spar today, and some of them already have, so they're not going
None
to
of
get the
them told me
marshmallows I
that
was
when
going
I
to make for
suggested the
them.
spar.
Can I have?
Well, they didn't tell you.
Jungle juice with Clara.
None of
Okay.
them are getting marshmallows.
Okay, that was easy.
Continue your patrol.
Yeah.
It's only like 10 of them. Out of
Well, the
100.
bar's probably gonna be closed, but we're gonna figure something out. We might ask Luca, even though
That's
he's
a whole
not doing well,
quarter
but
of them.
Yeah, we had a lot of them spar both me and Aries at the same time.
If they're opening
yeah, if the inn
They were
as
healed
well. We have
to
the inn and we have Luca.
Near
But
max,
make
so
sure
that they
Luca's
could have
okay.
a proper medical
Just let
examination
him
still.
in.
But
Sorry, so Jack came along with us then.
Sevi, when
I'm fine.
when I come and I bring the basket of marshmallows and snacks and treats, make sure they don't get to anybody who is sparring, especially
No, that was just me. That was just me coughing once and then wanting to overdo it and make it sound bad.
I'm gonna go check Bailey crashes.
Memories.
Yes. Keeps the memories of your adventures, keeps the memories of what you were feeling.
I'm a very bad influence, and I mean. Hi, how you doing? I'm just going this way now.
We're gonna have some interesting causes.
Hi, Stitch. Bye, Stitch. I'm leaving. Oh my God.
What happened?
I can't wait to do that. I can't wait.
What happened?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
You don't want to know. What
Don't want to know. All
I
right.
don't know.
Right there. Oh my goodness.
I don't know myself.
Mhm.
I see.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, no, just
What now?
Farewell. Oh, you know, like, or maybe like the strong curling biceps.
Enough of whatever this is in public.
Oh, perhaps, yes, you know, the organics love this one because it sort of like ripples that right way, right?
Why are they behind me? This is so fucking ominous. Why are they behind me?
She's like, I want to talk later, and now it's been like an hour. Oh, there she is. Okay, she just went into.
Okay.
Like
You got this.
You got
Well, whatever makes you happy, I suppose. But when that's done,
It's
what else can you do?
anyway, just go in, be ready to,
Other
listen,
than being dead.
be there for her, and don't cry if it goes bad.
By the book, huh?
Of course.
Well-
when I cry, you think it's gonna be that bad?
I mean, I can't really fault you because I was going down the same pipeline.
You're right.
But yeah, Stitch doesn't think Taito's gonna steal their fucking guns.
It is nice. Today's been nice to have just a full day off.
anyone them anything, then nobody can say anything anyway.
I would never say anything.
Delightful. It couldn't be that bad, could it? Huh? Come on, just try it. It's fantastic.
I put a lot of effort. Yeah, I put a lot of
In a good way.
Unhinged. Oh, yeah, I've been told
Well,
that.
come on now. Show me.
Take a sit for a moment. Oh, my knees. Hopefully Odie turns back into Victor by the end of the night, because I do want to chat. No, the bread shenanigans will continue. I almost guarantee it. I'm real tired today, y'all. I'm probably gonna end up staying the whole time, but like I'm considering just going the fuck to sleep.
Oh, she's so fast. You're really fast. Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Okay.
I'll tell you more when we get closer.
Hey.
Is it bench time?
It is for me. But a lot of people are migrating over to the bar. I'm just a little
Yeah, I'm half
tired to be dealing
tempted
with the
to,
noise.
but oh gosh, why am I up here? I don't know why, I don't know how alcohol and what I'm going through will mix, so I'm kind of leaning against doing that.
From what I understand,
avoiding it.
attuning to a core doesn't really fuck with your metabolism, so you should be fine. Unless you have a very specific
Some
ability
people-
or passive that does, but I mean, you wouldn't know yet.
Some of the candidates were telling me that it affected their taste buds. Some of them can't get drunk anymore. If I can't, have nicotine or drink, I might actually just die.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's
Yes.
Yeah. Oh boy. I know for the most part it doesn't really affect much, but again, it kind of just depends. Depends on how the core specifically fucks with you as a person.
Are they just... Did a bunch of people just run into the hospital?
I don't know. But a couple of the people that are running around are people that work there, so I'm not too sure. Oh, no, there goes Osiris. Huh. I don't know who ran in then.
Well, I might migrate to the bar because I've been flirting with people and I don't want to just, stand them up. You gotta...
Yeah. Is that what I walked into earlier? Was you running away from that?
No, that I really don't know what was going on at that point. It
Okay.
started pretty good, and then they made things weird, and then I doubled down on the weird, and then they doubled down on that, so I just compounded it and realized I should stop, so I just left.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Fair enough.
What? Yeah, you think I'm gonna let someone like out weird me?
I think that's what happened, by the sounds of it.
It's the fact that I also have to remember the new position I'm in, and that I can't really be making a massive fool of myself, but at the same time, you know.
Well, I won't keep you. Go to the bar. Go. Not stand people up.
The general in my ear.
Okay.
Alright, cool. He's going back to his office, which means I'm free to, make a fool of myself.
Have fun with that.
What the fuck does that even mean? Dude, I don't even I don't understand what the hell he's talking about half the time in the comms. He'll come in and he'll just say, like, all of this shit, be super serious about it, and then it's something... It's what officers do.
Yep. No, I know. Yeah.
I'm just glad that you were okay and everyone else was okay.
Alright, cool. He gave a good order. I can ignore Kael'wen for the rest of the night. Fantastic.
Fantastic news.
Yes. You take care, Stitch.
You too.
Oh, and, I don't know what kind of mess Taito's getting themselves into, but can you just, like... Oh my god, General. What the fuck? Alright, I just... Can you just, like... keep him out of trouble?
I will try my best.
Know what they're doing.
I will try my best.
Right. If you want to join us for, like, shooting stuff lessons in the week, I mean, I know you're experienced and all that, but, you know, it's an excuse to go to the range is always fun.
I'll take it. I need to shake some of the rust off.
Fantastic.
I might just go sit in... Oh, I'm talking out loud. I might just go sit in the bar. Since, like, it's where everyone is, it's where I'm gonna get RP. I don't necessarily feel like it, but...
And that's exactly what you're gonna sit in for a few hours. That exact pose. No clothes on.
Stitch wanted to join military wardens, but was not offered an invite, so no.
Quality control. To supervise my art. Are you sure?
You'll be alright.
I am about to go silly plushie.
Come on. Do we want to go sit right there, or are we sitting here? We're doing some.
There's like
bench
3 seats right there.
Imagine.
There are chairs. There are benches right there. Why are you guys sitting on the fucking fence like delinquents?
Ooh, I oughta hang on a minute.
Maybe I'm feeling delinquent-y.
You always are, Marcus. We were fucking kidding.
We're going in.
Oh, really? Well, thank you.
Other one. I know you was
Then what is your type? Sometimes I like to be dressed.
Women. He's
John.
terrified of women,
Hey.
so you know that's just
It just keeps spreading.
Oh, drinking in the alleyway.
What
takes me back to
about?
home.
What about?
Evening.
Been a kind of far cry since we've done it. What if we were to go out on that little ledge right there? You know, the one kind of overlooking the one platform.
Right, sorry.
Oh, I was sitting out there earlier.
What's this about the Carbillas?
The one that sees the place that people eat the ruins. The
nothing.
people
Don't worry
where
about
people
it.
usually fight.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
really nice
the
place.
hill
What's
thing
so
right
weird, I
before
guess?
the pole.
The
and
hill
the
off to the
bridge.
side of it, the one that
And
overlooks
the
it. That
bridge.
one.
Hello.
Sorry.
This is
religious
fucking everywhere.
Both of these are for you.
Yeah,
I told you it's packed here.
You are a man of your word.
And then
Thank you.
John is the other one. Of course.
Double
Yeah.
fisting drinks.
I got the promotion.
Just like home.
Again.
You should,
Again.
I mean, I feel like dual wielding is a better word for it.
This is the second time she's done it today. You'll be the first.
I know.
But yeah, Stitch wanted to join the military wardens, but was not offered that. And so she's kind of indifferent at this point. Like, if the chance arose, she might take it, but it's kind of a military fucked me over once. Say they won't do it again the second I get injured again. Also, Stitch rolled really fucking low for, like, PTSD shit today, so she is not feeling very secure right now. But yeah, I think right now she doesn't really know where her meaningful loyalties lie. Like, she cares about Victor, she cares about Gregory, she cares about Cassie. She cared about Celine. But like, she can't in good conscience call herself a Carbillo, even if that was offered to her, because of what they do. If we find a cure to dirty mana sickness, maybe she'd consider aligning herself more with them. But for now, it's like she just can't. But military, while she felt fulfilled with what she did there, she doesn't feel like military in cities is her speed. They're too fucking annoying.
This way.
I mean, as long as he's not
just
fucking
ran
around
off.
with them.
He's looking for us. He's looking for us.
Oh, what an idiot. Understood. I don't really want to run around anymore.
I don't feel like rowdy right now. Yes, the Carbillos as individuals are her friend, but she can't in good conscience agree with the dirty mana pills that she knows that they sell. It's like, yeah, different, you know, whatever, but Warden's fucked her over, military has fucked her over in different ways. It's just, Yeah. Military does consider Stitch useful, but it's a matter of... Oh, it's just a lot of things to have to consider.
Hi, Stitch.
Hey. And the cadets treat her well, it's just Valdris. And Victor said he was gonna talk to Valdris, but I don't think that ever happened. But, like, no problem there. I think Yodi might have forgotten, but...
My
coworker at work decided to have it. Want to know what happened?
They want us to get to know the council of that city, though, so that means I have to make myself presentable to politics.
Dark hair individual passes away.
Mm-mm.
Fuck. I'm gonna check.
Having to talk to council people will inevitably involve politics because that
God damn it, Emma, what's going on? Where are you? Casino open. No. Fuck. Oh man, that is the description. Hey.
I mean,
Monka. Do you know where the others are? I might have, I might need something for them.
Kavanaugh's outside.
Okay.
Emma, let's went to bed.
Okay, I'll go get Kavanaugh. Might be for you too, but I'm gonna get him first. Y'all got a I don't know if you were around for it, but y'all got a description of the individual that attacked Genesis, right?
Has he been spotted?
Yes, I think so. But I'm gonna get Kavanaugh first. You're faster than me, that's a good idea.
What's up?
The individual that attacked Genesis, dark hair, metal arm, gold
like
markings,
a gold
right?
mask. Yeah.
He's in the Central District right now. He passed by me a minute ago.
Here, I'm just gonna put my drink down here. I'll come back for it.
Am I still on leave?
I'm gonna take your drink so it doesn't get
Yes,
fucking
you
dirt
stay
in
on
it.
leave. You go
Papley,
back
go
to the
with them.
candidates. Papley, you're with me.
Understood.
I'm going to approach him just directly. Just make sure you get behind him.
He's sitting on a bench. It was where Genesis was sitting the other day when that happened.
Oh, he's over by
Yeah.
like
he's-
where she was reading the book?
Yeah,
Or-
where she was sitting when it all happened.
That's over in admin.
Oh yeah, admin, sorry.
I'm right. I'm not missing this.
I'm sorry, I got the weird fucking marble shit on me, so I run a little faster now.
Should we call for backup or
Very forbidden. I'd say even older than even himself.
Okay. That's in the deep end, I suppose.
The other thing other than paranoia is the whole, like, shrines thing. He didn't want Stitch to know about that, because he didn't want the Carpellas to know about that yet.
Evening, sir. This seat taken?
I do hope you find the suspect, though. He sounds quite.
We only have one suspect.
Yes.
It's a man in a gray coat with a metallic item on his arms, gold mask, gold markings on his forehead, yellow eyes.
Seems someone got the description wrong. I know what you're looking for, and I'm not here to give it to you. I am the standing citizen here. A culprit. And what culprit has any evidence of causing such a disaster? Twofold. I always find that my hearing is useful, but
That sounds adorable.
incredibly.
Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely bring that back. I would love to delve that.
Look, I would happily sit down
Hey,
and work on that
Felix,
project.
can I... You were the one that, saw the person that attacked Genesis, right?
I was, yes.
You mind helping me out real quick?
Oh, of course.
You need some help there, Stitch?
The military's already on it, but I just want to get someone who saw him to confirm.
Oh, okay.
Someone's going to jail tonight.
Probably.
If they're lucky.
How good is your aim? Remind me.
I'm kind of the best.
Let me guess. He was found.
Yeah, I saw him walking by. Again, Mr. Kavanaugh's already speaking to him, but
You go for someone that is that's close to them. Type of logic.
I see the
Now,
logic.
it happened. It happened right around here, actually, right by the fountain.
Yes.
She was reading a book.
Right.
She was confronted. Things escalated, and she was
There,
struck.
moment.
While that was happening, a friend of hers came by and
Mr. Kavanaugh.
and the culprit. Yeah, Stitch.
I got Felix here.
I want to introduce you. Yeah, Felix. I want to introduce you to someone.
A lot of introductions today.
I like to get to know people.
Mm.
This is
Yes,
Felix,
well,
one of the warden
I like
candidates.
privacy. Hello.
There's always a balance with things. I value my privacy a good bit.
It's so
but
cool. I
also
feel
like
so
to
cool right now.
I'm trying to help.
Of course.
I just saw him pass by.
Are you here to help or are you here to get results?
Bit of both. Bit of both.
Then
Quell
do your
paranoia,
job.
let's put it that way. Felix, do you recognize this fella?
I would say I do.
Okay.
It's funny. I don't recognize you. Perhaps you weren't important enough for me to remember.
Would you say on the official record you recognize him as the assailant?
I would say so.
Sir, if you don't mind, I'm going to take you into the office. We're going to do some questioning, get things resolved here, okay?
Questioning? Without even gathering my side of the stance. Hardly even asked
That's
where
what
I
we're
was
going to
that
do there.
evening.
Would you like me to do the questioning in the middle of the street here? Right by the fountain? Or would you like to do it more in a
I
private
like
manner?
my view.
Okay.
What's
So what were you doing
private
that
about
night?
bullshit? Me? I was enjoying my evening. I do my strolls. I take a watch to the skies. I make a visit to the casino. I enjoy the nightlife. It varies. But yes, I do have a nice seating selection over in the corner. And I do tend to make a stop there. Now this Genesis, well, doesn't really strike me as anyone familiar either, I'm afraid. Sorry. But if it really must please you to know what I was doing for the evening, I was out about in the town. Truthfully, I got a little drunk. Had a bit of too much, if you will, in the casino, and, well, it gets a little bit blurry after that. I really had gone over my limits that day, I think.
You realize just because you were drunk when it happened doesn't mean that you're not culpable to, like, be found guilty.
But I do know some friends of mine who I could try to reach out to and explain on my behalf if you don't believe me.
I'm not saying that I don't believe you, but due to that haze, that's the time when all this happened.
Then I'm afraid then you have more looking to do. More evidence to find. I don't have the greatest memory, I'm afraid.
We have an eyewitness account of you being there.
Of whom?
Felix, you were
Yes, the
so
boy
kind
that-
to intervene on Genesis being assaulted.
A good lad.
That he is. And he's recognizing you as the assailant. Therefore, we have something to go off of. That is why I'm going to take you in. Okay?
What, am I supposed to argue?
No. But we'll get things resolved. How about that? If we're wrong, we're wrong, and I deeply apologize about it, but I do need the context of those individuals, your friends you're speaking of.
I suppose I
See
can
if they're able
rally
to
them up.
provide where you were during that bit of a haze that you had.
Sure. I'll round them up. course, it'll be a little hard to do that in custody, but I'm sure you'll have ways to make amends, won't you?
You can leave it to us.
Wonderful.
We're gonna take you in, okay? Mind standing up for me?
There's nothing like a little... I do mind, personally, but... Sure, let's have a little stay in your wonderful cells, why don't we? Till you sort out who really did this.
Alright, before anything, before we move you, we're gonna check you for any weapons, okay? Do you have anything on you before we attempt any type of search?
No.
Anything we need to know about? Any
Yes.
medications, anything like that?
I take a serum every day to help with certain afflictions that I carry. There's nothing more to it other than that.
Right. Don't mind me, I'm going to check your pockets just for anything else that we will need to take in.
Feel away. It's hard to bask in greatness when it's presented.
Trust me, I understand that. I see myself in the mirror every morning. I understand you completely. Palpy, would you mind putting cuffs on him? My associate here will be handling that.
Of course.
Behind the back.
Alright. We'll be on our way into the
I
office, right?
surely hope you know what you're doing. Please, lead the way. I'm so excited to see everything. I'm sure it's top of the line. Best class. And the food. Oh, the food must be glorious, wouldn't it?
Better than where I was stationed before.
Thank you.
I'll take your word for it.
Sorry to keep you so long.
It's no problem. Yeah.
I saw him running when it happened, so I had enough of a visual, but I wanted to get the confirmation.
Was.
Good.
It was the one I saw. I don't like how how defensive he was about all that. Oh.
Tackle!
I got him. Here, up we go. I can lift you. Up we go.
I'm sure you can.
Now we got assaulting an officer. Even if you were innocent, you just did that to yourself. We're coming inside.
You alright, Stitch?
Don't mind the manhandling.
I don't think I need to go last. I'll be alright though.
Okay. Do you want me to tell the people in the hospital?
I have on comms if I need to, but I should be able to make it. I just need to reset my name. I'll be okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna pull it on her.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I
I've done that
stayed.
a few times myself. Yeah, same. That's also why I stayed.
You know, I quite think I've been. I'm not saying I'm not mad about this. I'm just
Hey, medics, you want to help me relocate my dislocated knee? I would really appreciate the help.
Yeah, Stitch doesn't need help.
Okay.
How do you dislocate a knee that you already are walking on a cane on?
I wasn't. I was limping on it. But yeah, well, you see,
Do we want this the regular medical way or the quick way?
I will need to reset it before anything else, so... Or someone
that's
will.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Stitch.
Do you want the experience?
Yeah, you too.
Good tackle.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I
that's
tried.
probably good for me. Come here.
Do I want to know what happened?
Well, you see, the guy who attacked Genesis was sitting in front of admin, and they tried to arrest him, and then he tried to make a run for it, and I was faster than Felix. So,
You understood the assignment.
shit. Yeah.
Everything looks good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Lined up is as good as it's gonna get.
Alright, I'm gonna use a little bit of electricity. This is gonna tingle. It's
Yeah.
not gonna hurt.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Probably better than mine though.
Yeah.
Yeah, his is sand, unless you want
Yeah,
to
I don't
feel
want sand in my
deep.
kneecap, thank you.
You gonna feel a
It
little numb?
disappears.
Yeah.
Should be good. I don't want to overheal it. Just enough to where everything is nice and neat. It's gonna be a little sore.
Need to go get my knee brace, damn it. Oh shit.
Need any help?
Was it the
Sitch, or
already
you got
injured leg?
It was the already injured one. I had to full sprint at a man and tackle him to the ground, so.
Yeah, I think at that point it's the military training kicking in.
Yep. I just saw a man run and I was like, alright.
You rest up, I'll go
time.
check out admin and make sure they're all fine.
Okay. Thank you too.
Good work, though. Of course, I could help. You don't need any help? You got it?
I'll be okay. I'm used to this.
It's up.
I better be heading up there. Go find Horror and make sure he's alright.
He could be getting into any sort of problems. Huh? He has a habit.
Damn, got him.
Oh, he's your cousin?
Takes one to know one.
I'm so sorry.
I never said I wasn't.
Gerald, let me know when you get an answer on that.
You have a good day so far, Stitch.
Yeah, good enough one. Oh. Good enough. I'd call what I did 5 minutes ago a win for the whole day.
Oh, I'm willing to hear what happened.
I don't know how much I can say, but one of the reporters a couple weeks back was attacked. I saw the man who did it walking into admin. Got the military on his ass. He tried to run from him. I tackled him to the ground. Feel pretty good about that.
Good on you.
Yeah. Well, I'm ex-military. It kind of just was in my blood.
I assume you're gonna feel it in the morning.
Oh yeah. I feel it right now. Don't worry.
Oh boy. Well, just take care of yourself. I
Yeah.
say being the twit who just decided to go to the hospital after smoking for about a week.
Oh my god.
Look, the general rule of thumb, to my understanding of do I need to see a doctor, is if it ain't going away by a week, you can consider it, and then you wait another week. Is that wrong?
Yes, if it's what that's like. Oh, I've had a headache for a couple days straight. I should wait a little longer and see if this is a big thing. Not, hey, I'm breathing smoke out of my lungs for no apparent reason. That's a you go to the hospital right away kind of thing.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. I keep extra bracing things. Might have to ask Tata to fetch it. Oh shit. You know it's bad when the painkillers aren't doing anything.
pure red wine. What
So
brought
you're
you
a
guys here?
caravaner from there?
Indeed.
Noted. I'll see if we can find
A
something.
little bit of
like
business
that.
dealings, but mostly guarding myself.
Don't worry about it.
Theo.
Put in a word
Very
to
usual.
every now and then. Get
And
on
he's in
with
there.
your
Okay.
Caravan that apparently is heading out soon.
Okay.
Frankly, I got myself into a little bit of a bind, and I didn't have any other caravans coming out, aside from looking into the business for you two.
Ordered himself an entire bottle of fairy wine and then decided to leave with the I think her job was botanist lady. A little bit taller, reddish hair.
Huh?
Really fun to have you.
What?
Well, you'll probably hear by tonight.
What happened?
Did you call my name?
I did. I was gonna ask you if you could see if Taito was in there because I didn't want to walk up the stairs.
Oh, I apologize.
It's okay. It's
Sorry,
fine.
got a bit distracted.
I checked. It's all good. I'm gonna have to go to my shop
Reminisce
myself.
about the city and such.
Understood.
There is a book.
I suppose then I should turn in for charge early.
But nice to meet you, Mr. Zircon.
I want to go over there and be like, "Have you guys seen Victor around?" But I don't want to do that to Yodi. He's having fun. Oh, I can't wait. Walk all the way to the shop. I'm gonna need to get someone to go in there for me.
Well, there was another person who looked just like me in the
Yes,
bar
there
earlier.
was.
In the bar.
Ah,
They
right.
had a black
Of
turtleneck
course.
on.
Yeah.
half twin.
I believe that Herm is
Long tail,
brother
too,
from another
but
mother.
I think yours is tufted
I'm pretty
differently.
sure I only have the one brother.
That's what I mean. Another mother.
Oh.
Thanks.
She knows a lot
Oh,
about
you,
romance.
you are in here. Holy shit. Taito, can you do me a favor?
Yes?
Can you run to the shop?
I love doing those.
And grab my leg brace from underneath the counter. It's.
Yes, ma'am. I
Yeah.
will do that. Consider it done.
I'm gonna steal your chair for a minute. I need to sit down.
She's been through a lot today, Maris. Give her a little bit one in the house.
Got it. Bubbly, sweet, strong, salty.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Hi.
But my
When it
that
comes to you, though,
second matter that I
Bunny,
told you may not
any new
have
stories that you might have
pleasant
written
consequences.
specifically? I know you like to go to your deeper understanding, and when it comes to the idea of romance, I know you like to be a good writer when it comes to the matter. Anything specific you found out recently?
Orange, vanilla.
Sorry?
Lime.
I have found it is easier to establish a connection when the people involved already know each other.
Usually, for the sake of romance, it kind of starts there getting to know the other person, so you're not entirely wrong.
For instance, in today's story, Councilman Ernie
sure?
was not
I'm sure.
John Garfield's boss.
Okay.
Which is how
Whenever you
the
say so.
relationship
Listen.
started.
Is this thing on? Hello? Oh, alright. Citizens of Reinhold, the barrier shutdown sequence will commence in 30 minutes.
On the microphone.
30? Okay, you know what? I'll take it.
Okay. Anyway. Thank you, God. It's 15 minutes. But
Hear the dust coming through the
How'd you get in?
fucking shit.
hello? Who's there? God, is that you? Hello?
What's happening?
Hello?
Is they sound like they are 20 years old. That is so
Ready? I got in
Sorry, I
through,
meant
the window was open, and,
They're doing this bit to the whole RP.
Come here. No! Oh, no! No, it's mine, it's mine! I'm doing it, No! No! Dallas, no! No! Anyway, come to church now. Anyway, bye guys. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it!
I feel like security is going to be.
What the hell just happened?
Professionalism is.
What was that?
The announcement for 15 minutes left. Yeah.
I am not professional at all
It's
because I
mostly
hate
for
my
the district
fucking
wide,
job.
which is funny enough.
Yep.
Meats and cheese.
I mean,
Thank you.
Calypso, I was.
I have something to talk to Simi all about in a minute, but
Like I said,
thanks.
said something.
I
would
say
have
that
gladly
every
assisted
Yeah, of course. Anything you need, ma'am.
Mars Gregory, but yeah.
It's like, oh, I hate my job because it's
Okay.
stressful. I did not know.
Is it all you need? Otherwise, I'll probably go take
You
a
go
seat.
ahead.
I
You're
hate
good.
my job.
I love taking seats.
Imagine you go to college
Metaphorically,
for 7
I'm not a thief.
years to get a degree. You fucking write your fucking final paper for months, and then you graduate, and you're
Madame,
like, oh
I am
boy, I have my
aware.
first, I have a first opportunity, and then you get, and you go, and you get a.
That was so
fucking
funny.
job behind a cashier at a fucking retail
I think, first of all, I think you're still doing a wonderful job being a cashier in a retail store. The other part is still, even with your talent, you could have said if you wanted to specialize more on that aspect, I would have found you work. There are people in Reinhold who could always use alchemists. If you would have told me, I could have found something. It is okay. How about another drink?
Sure, I want a glass of wine.
I can gladly provide that, absolutely.
3 tequilas, 3 margaritas, wine, whiskey. Should put it away.
Do you feel better?
Yes. I like yelling, and I like
wine,
drinking,
this is
and
all.
I love doing both.
This is one specifically out of Edmund. A very lovely piece.
Well, good news. I think they got the guy who
Do enjoy yourself.
attacked Genesis.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, shame they beat me.
Another shot of
I saw him in admin.
Of course.
Informed the military.
He has one.
Tried to run. I tackled him to the ground, so we at least got that.
Here's the credit to the boss.
Biscotti, I have never seen Bunny drink.
Like I said, shame.
Do me a favor. Even if you might be a little bit intoxicated, take care of your sister so she
Well,
doesn't go off
at
the
least
rails.
now I can find out if he has any ties back here.
Yeah.
One moment, I should still have some fairy wine.
Keep me up to date on that.
Will do. Up to date as I'm kept.
No, it's just, I usually don't get compliments on my nose.
I want to know where
Like, oh, you
he stood here.
take care of your
What about you,
horns
Warden?
and your hair.
Can I get you anything?
He seemed pretty overconfident that he was lying about, obviously, I don't know, he was saying he doesn't know who Genesis is. I brought Felix over, who was the one who confronted him initially and didn't know who that was. Was denying everything and seemed very confident that his, quote, friends would help him out and get him out of there. So,
We spend the night when it comes to that. I do have some
I take
options specifically.
very
within
good
the base.
pride
Got it.
Yeah, we
my
do have
diet,
some
Then-
my
recording
skin,
coming
and my
up.
horns.
You said he's in transit or getting transferred over, staying, where's he at?
he's in the military office right now in their cells.
As I said,
Got it.
I can imagine with everything and from the last time we talked.
You've been born hot.
You know, considering he assaulted a police officer, I don't think he's gonna get very far. All things considered.
I was built cute. I can
Some of the sales,
like the covers.
some salespeople tend to be quite.
Can't you change yourself? If like there's something you don't like,
intimidating
hair,
in the
eye,
way
or
they
anything.
talk,
Can't you just
and quite
replace it?
intimidating in the way they act, but they're nothing that I need
Anything
to worry about.
added
When it comes
would
to your
be
case,
extra weight,
I'll be okay.
and
I'll find
our
something.
current schematics
Of course.
do not allow for easy
Regardless.
removal or
I was wondering how much
replacement
trouble
of
I would be if I
parts.
tried to wear a bit of, pink.
I see.
Blue's
I
usually
always
my color.
wondered when you
Matches
guys
my
get
eyes.
damaged, if you just keep replacing over and over and over again throughout all the years,
Yeah,
and you're just completely replaced at that point.
Maybe
are
with
you
a bit of
even
black.
the same?
I don't want to fucking pull that
Person?
fucking thing. I knew you were gonna go
Because
there.
our cores
Again, I think it would
are
suit you, and I
the
don't think it
same.
would be that much of a problem.
And
if
as long as
our
the cores
cores
are the same.
were to be replaced.
Don't
Perhaps
mind
when
me.
I come
We
back,
would
we can
still
discuss
be
it more.
our cores.
I think I'll be gone for a couple days. but
Just
Liz,
not
I'll
in
stop by your
our
shop soon.
shells.
I think in the way things are going,
But don't your
Correct.
sure we still have
make who you
Abel's.
are?
I mean, I used to be a surveyor bot of sorts before Gregory found me.
Fair enough.
Bunny, biscotti.
Smashed up to pieces, most of me. Well, the parts that didn't
The
work.
house for the sake of it, since you're such wonderful and well-dressed clientele.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
getting.
And then whatever this is. Still figuring it out piece by piece.
I suppose I should be getting.
I do like that I can smell again.
But thank you for the
I can imagine.
Main component of wine. You're
You take for granted your six senses until you lose one.
Miss Cat.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Miss what?
Don't worry. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, thanks.
Is that with a K?
No.
There's a lot of
We
it.
do not have taste buds.
So we
Nor
drink it.
can we feel things such as softness.
Oh no, they've got an existential. Oh shit. Okay. When it comes to matters, just
I wouldn't know what to do with that if I couldn't
We can
feel
feel
things. I
the
can still
difference
feel.
in pressure.
Mm-hmm.
However, we cannot feel the fineness of wood grain.
You're not losing much. I don't know. Cannot feel that either. I mean, I can with my face.
Want to experience
what does it feel like?
There you go.
I didn't even touch you.
I know. I did it myself.
Oh
What
my
does it
goodness.
feel like?
Yeah, what does it feel like?
Let me check
She just
again.
rubs your face on the wood.
I'm getting a hint of wood.
What if you smell it? What does it smell like? Cigarettes and pretzels and alcohol?
Madam
And jungle
Rhino,
juice.
Please not use the rest of the clientele as a washcloth.
It smells like
I
that.
thought I was
so you
helping.
shouldn't say it.
Ha ha ha.
That's actually quite accurate.
Mm-hmm.
My
Making
queen.
sure that her face is whatever imprinted it in the bar,
She had some
probably.
crumbs here.
Delicious crumb
Got
face.
crumbs. You got crumbs in your hair. Hold on.
Grums.
All right.
Pretzel.
Oh.
At least you're not eating it off the floor.
I don't think off the bar is much better.
I mean, if
I
you're
would clean the
hungry,
bar as much as possible, but still,
That's
yes.
fair, yeah,
Don't off
but-
the bar.
Good.
There
Sure,
should
I
be
mean,
anything
so-
pretzels right there. Were they eaten already?
Have you?
I mean, that is
What do
one
you
thing
mean?
that is hard for me to figure out is oily substances. I don't really feel that.
Just sausage?
Yeah. I guess it's just a matter of like
Would you want to have
friction,
perhaps-
right?
I
Like
should
if you
still have a
can
little bit of pasta
feel
in the back. Would you want a little bit of that?
texture, you can feel if something has friction against itself. And if something's oily, it
Right.
means there's
Anybody
less
else?
friction.
Pasta.
I mean, I can feel the difference between somebody's, say, hair versus
Pasta on your end.
fabric.
I'm just going to look
Fair.
at it.
It's too much
Of course.
starch at night, so
No.
your stomach won't really properly
Okay.
digest and break down the glucose that's in the starch. So you're just using wasted
Agree
energy
to.
by going to
Stitch,
bed.
What about yourself? Pasta?
What?
Pasta.
Food.
What do we? What? Huh? Why are you? What is the series of questioning
What
here?
you want?
Pasta.
I would sure. I'll take some. Yeah. Sorry, just saying pasta
go,
at me
wonderful.
with no other context. I was not paying attention to the
Pasta.
conversation.
No, I'm not going to turn you into pasta, you silly.
You cast a spell on me. Pasta.
moment.
Pasta.
Now we have a machine for that.
I
Mhm.
think I've seen some of the skedaddle,
Pasta
skedoodle,
via
whatever. I'm gonna get the pasta.
Your dick is now a noodle.
Let's try now.
Pasta be upon thee.
Pasta.
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 Pasta. Pasta.
Pasta. Yep.
My wine with the pasta.
Night.
Pasta.
When it comes to it, would you want to? How are people feeling about spice levels? Are we good or too spicy?
I cannot feel spices, so
Can you add cayenne pepper in it actually, because it's actually good for your
Can do that.
digestive system?
Can do that.
It's the only
Not
pepper that's really good for you.
enough.
It's usually if your stomach
Not.
hurts, you would take like a shot of it with some water, and it
Say
burns,
again?
but it kind of like does a little reset for your stomach.
I'm just thinking.
Helps with the acid.
I don't
She's a
have
wild one.
spices.
Yep.
What are you thinking about,
I don't
biscotti?
have the taste bud.
Well,
A lot.
And there you go. 2 plates.
I guess one of the things I
Too
was
much.
thinking about.
Fair enough.
Wonderful.
No, one of the things I was
Spicy as it
thinking
can
about
be.
was the kinds of
Even
things
if
I
you
wanted to
cannot,
ask
even
you.
if you cannot taste spice, it
I'd
should
like
still
to
be
ask you
lovely
again,
enough to sort of
but I would
fill your
still like to
stomach a
get to
little
know
bit
you
with
better.
that feeling after getting drunk so much. By all means, Madame Rena, pasta a la assassina.
I
see great potential.
You should ask anything. I mean, it just depends on the question.
You wanted pasta as well, dear?
I found targeted.
On the question.
When Bun says
Can
do
do
as
as
well.
she
well.
sees
No,
great
I was just
potential,
saying
it
right
just
now,
scares
my
me a
senses
little bit.
are a bit weird.
I think it should,
But I'd just like
honestly.
to get to know you better in general. It was fun being around you today, as well as before.
Well, then maybe just think about questions. I mean, if I'm not busy at the hospital, I'm more than free to answer whatever, I guess.
I guess one of the questions
Understood.
that could potentially be for yourself, what do you like to do in your free time? Usually you're so stuck within the hospital. Any hobbies or the likes?
I like doing research on different foods to see if they're good.
So
for
you're a
me or not.
workaholic.
Actually,
No,
I
more
mean,
like a
if there's one thing
healthaholic.
that comes out, I just
Why?
want to know what's in it, if before
Yeah,
you know, if I
that's
eat it,
yourself
if
as well.
it's good for me or not.
Very spicy, be careful.
That's actually a bit
Well,
similar
I mean,
to
still,
my own
though,
hobby.
being ahead of the curve is always a lovely thing to do,
I don't know,
specifically
I'm
in
just-
your
I
field.
like-
I'm conscious.
Here you go, Stitch. Pasta alla assassina.
Thank
I
you.
like
Do
to
enjoy it. Nice and
experiment
spicy.
with new
Ah.
recipes and dishes that might be good and tasty for folks. Though most of them tend to not work out.
I don't think I would give you any better recipes or anything because it'd be too healthy.
Oh,
and
you
no
are
one wants to
chowing
eat
this
a
down
kale
quite well. Is it
casserole.
at least somewhat tasty,
I
even
mean,
if you can't
it
take
could still be
spice?
fun to try to work together on one if you would like.
Wonderful. That's lovely to hear. Old
I
family
mean, I would
recipe.
eat them. I mean, would it be like a bakery commission at that point?
No, it does not have to be. Just because I am a baker now does not mean that baking is the only thing that I can do.
That was pretty good. Thank you.
If I say so myself,
Do you
I'm
want,
quite a
do you
good
want
cook.
another one? Again, it's your choice.
Actually, speaking of
Not
commissions,
one too much, I might go to the...
typically chocolates. Let's forget about that.
Well,
Yeah.
I
because
understand.
we ended up running a bakery,
Rather than an inn.
but I still
Kaido,
cook for
are
those
you
that I am close
sad?
to.
Very spicy. Do you require
Would you
medical
like me to cook
assistance?
some things for you?
I am okay.
Here you go,
Yeah,
madam.
if you want, I could. I mean, I could cook.
It's pleasurable and for yourself.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna make him actually fly on planes.
Look forward to it then.
It is often, at least for my own experience, spiciness
And
is
I'll
sort of
make
a...
sure
In general, it's a painful feeling, but more in a
that I do actually
almost
show.
pleasurable sense. It is a sort of a slight
Like, wouldn't
stinging,
you
like if you
show
were to
up?
take small needles on your tongue. But it is a
Well,
sensation that is usually...
You were saying earlier about how you were cursed.
almost... How do I say this? Almost
Oh.
joyous?
Yeah.
And you don't
Hold
even...
on,
It's
let
not
me
even in,
wipe
like in a
my tears.
masochistic sense, whatever.
Very
Like, it is
spicy.
literally
Yeah.
like...
I mean, even if
At
you,
least
yeah, I
personally,
know. Even
the
if you
feeling
don't,
of
it's
having
fine.
the
It's
numbness
just
of the pain can be quite
Well,
refreshing,
I wouldn't
honestly,
want to do
depending
that
on what you
personally.
eat. Again, plus with the ingredients
So
that
I'd
you
rather
use,
so.
there's a
Checking
lot
up on
of
her.
things like nutmeg, cumin, and all the
Yes.
stuff within the sauce itself.
Probably.
I am okay.
So that in itself
Add
will
up
also
to
bring out
it.
other flavors besides the numbness of the tongue in itself. If you're leaving Mars, to enjoy yourself.
I
and
have
stay safe.
heard that milk goes well with spice.
Oh,
Do you have any milk?
I do have milk in the back. Would you
Can
want
we
milk?
get some milk for them?
I need some milk.
I can get you some milk and white bread. Don't worry. They
Bread?
remind me of. They remind me of one of the youngins as well that I used to cook for. They have the same issue. Yeah, bread. Simple piece of white bread should also help when it comes to everything.
What's going on there?
Are you okay? You're.
Nothing's going on.
Was there something the matter with your stomach? Kind of just, keeling over?
No.
Are you
no,
feeling fine?
I'm fine. I'm
Okay,
fine.
you say so.
okay. I know some spaghetti
happy to hear.
coming
There
now.
you
I
go.
cannot
Milk
cope with
adverse
the
effects from
energy.
the
Piece of white bread in itself. My recommendation, when you drink the milk, let it sort of coat your mouth a little bit. Brush it back and forth within your cheeks.
He made it for you.
I don't know.
You can do
Still,
it.
though, when it comes to hobbies and research,
as long
is
as
there
you feel
anything
safe,
else the
I don't
workaholic
know.
has as enjoys, or is it
I
just
hope
fully
so.
work focused?
Are you two going to need
I
help
mean, I like
downstairs?
Anything?
gardening, I guess, just because growing my
Gardening
own
is
stuff
lovely.
kind of makes me
Yes.
happy.
No, I understand that. I have my own little garden in the back of our
Are you
HQ.
probably
heading out?
My father used to enjoy growing roses,
Soon enough.
and that sort of happened with me as well.
Understood.
I understand that feeling.
I hope you all have a good night.
You do.
Alright,
night.
I'll be heading out.
As well.
I'll
Bye
be
as
around
well.
upstairs.
Till later.
You as well.
Till later
Good
in the
night.
week.
You too.
Of course.
Or when
Oh,
we
and
have-
do come into my office in the morning. I have a proposition.
Oh, okay.
See you around, Stitch.
See ya.
What?
Oh,
Gregory, quick moment.
Can you help us down the stairs?
I think they're still
I
recovering
believe we
from
have
the
one person,
spice,
but a
with
second
milk
person
and everything.
would be helpful.
May I speak to you afterwards,
Sorry,
Counselor?
I was doing
Gregory,
a sneak message to somebody.
can I borrow
What's
you
the
for a
matter,
quick?
Stitch? Why are you sitting?
I just need to
Of course.
let you know
Borrow
something.
me for more than just a quick. What can I do
I
for
told
you,
Mars
dear?
already, but I'm gonna drop my voice. The
course.
individual who attacked Genesis has been apprehended. I noticed him in admin district. Military got on him.
Able to kiss?
He tried to escape
Good.
military, and I tackled him to the ground. So I'm gonna need some help getting home in a few minutes. But
It was very confusing.
yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Do you know that a woman can kiss?
Of course. I'll see what I can do. If not, I can send a couple boys over. So don't
The
worry.
military's got him already.
I'm sure that
It's all
he's-
good.
Okay, then we don't need to worry about that
Yeah.
matter. Oh, good.
Just wanted to let you know.
Anything that should be fine. Thank you so much, dear. Definitely put a little bit more of a calm spin on the night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Well, with that said, I'm gonna at least start heading back.
Feel free to make it comfortable for you.
Yeah, all the good.
You want to? Of course. Stay safe.
Are you wanting? Are you like a
Do you want a hug?
hands-on learner? Is
Do you want a
that
hug?
what?
Like,
Do you want to sit right here so me and Callie could hug you?
There we go.
There you go.
Dust yourself off there. You look alright.
I
Let us-
am okay.
That
At least
is
we're
good.
livable.
Let us head back to the bakery.
Be safe, you two.
Understood.
They'll get there eventually.
The barrier over Rhinehold darkens. RP is over, please respawn.
They make it back fine.
Man, imagine not RP walking the entire fucking way home. SMH my head, dude. Yoga, look, it doesn't show this, but Stitch is limping hard.